Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Lopresti. This is my channel, but tonight I'm hosting the Brofessionals, the best show on the internet with 6 or less people on it. So I'm pretty excited. We're doing another game show tonight because it's sort of become my trademark, I guess. I had to show that Porky Pig stuff to be full disclosure. Because I couldn't find the Bros intro. I thought, well, I'll just run this Porky Pig thing because it's funny and I love it. But hey, we're running a little late tonight. Not bad. Everybody was on time for a change. So we were just conversing in the green room as we're wont to do on occasion. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. Let's bring in our contestants. You'll find it surprising that they're the same contestants we have every time we do this. But the familiarity with them, I think, is what makes it so endearing. So anyway, let's welcome the first man and now core draft, the reckoning, Mr. Andy Smith. There he is. Hey, Andy.
What's up, brother? Good to see you. Let's rock this game show.
Good
it's kind of like Hollywood Squares. It's always the same people.
It is. Are you feeling confident? You did pretty good last time. You almost got in there last time for the victory.
I'm always feeling confident, but feeling and succeeding are two different things. I'm like the Cowboys. I'm like my football team, the Cowboys. I go into the season feeling like that big game is right there for us, and then we start sucking.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like my Nebraska Cornhuskers. I don't want to get into that. I'm still depressed. But anyway, let's bring in a guy who wins more often than he loses. He's the All-American boy. He is Graham Nolan. Welcome him, everyone. There he is.
Me and John Wayne are ready to take the statue and the trophy tonight.
Oh, he's bringing the Duke with him.
Okay. I'm playing for keeps tonight.
Oh, well, see, I love it how he sort of insinuates that before he's only been half trying. But tonight,
I have other things on my mind.
That's right. But tonight, I'm all in. Focused. He's focused. He's ready to go. All right. Let's take a look at the guy who's everybody's favorite teen sensation, the author of She Sakura and many other wonderful projects. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Billy Tucci. There he is. Billy, you're looking a little rough. You're looking a little Miami Vice there today.
I haven't shaved all week.
Well,
I think I shaved Thursday when I went to go see Duran Duran.
Wow, look at that.
Because you wanted to look younger?
What?
You wanted to look youthful at the Duran Duran concert? Is that it?
Well, I probably didn't shave the whole week before that. You know?
In fact, you didn't shave on vacation, which was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was on vacation the week before that, and, Debbie looked nice, so.
Yeah, I thought you'd shave, right? Sure, why not? Let's welcome in a guy who's sometimes clean shaven, sometimes not, sometimes got a little hair on his head, sometimes he's got no hair on his head, but he has a good heart and we love him. He's the Fragaboom man, Dan Fraga. He is.
Oh, yeah.
Fragaboom,
hello. Happy Tuesday. I had the awesome opportunity last week to meet one of our Comicsgate compadres in person, and he gifted me a Last of the Seekers Keshi figure.
Oh,
Patrick Thomas Parnell came through. We got to hang out together. You guys, if you haven't checked out this campaign, you need to. This is some excellent stuff. And I also have brought Maker's Mark 101 with me. So let's get lit. Let's get lit and answer some questions.
Were you a guest at that show as well?
I wasn't. No. I've got 2 shows this year. I've got South Carolina, which I hope to see you at October 9th.
I'm there, baby.
Yeah, we got to do some live stream action. I think Fragtober is going to be happening, so you might have to be on it.
Looking forward to that. Hey, let's bring in everybody's favorite drummer and the guy who I guess now always gets the fish. Ladies and gentlemen, the oldest man not only in comics but perhaps the world, Art Bear. There he is. Here's the back of his head. There he is.
Nice. How you guys doing? The show's gonna rock.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna rock it tonight.
Yes.
there is some rock and roll questions in there because I felt like the show last time was arts for the taking because I put some rock and roll questions in there and he blew it. So I wanted to give him another chance with some more rock and roll so he can prove it.
I want to thank you.
Whatever it is, I'm saying AC/DC.
I want to thank you in advance for the hip hop questions. The questions about 80s pop culture. Man, thank you for thinking of Andy and me, the youngsters.
Well, I am an older gentleman and I do my tastes go a little bit farther back.
Hey, Dan, it's kind of like this. Hey, thank you for thinking of doing a section about hot women that are still alive.
That's
Dan
right.
and I appreciate that.
Actually, there is
I like the hot women that are dead too. I don't care. I just want to
Billy just wants hot women.
Yeah, but you know them. Dan and I are like, she's hot. Who is she?
Graham knows movies more. He's the one. He knows.
Are there any universal monster questions, Aaron? That's what I want.
So we.
I'm not. This I think is a tonight's categories are more maybe not as focused as before, so they might give everybody a decent chance. So Art's already scared and he took off, so we haven't even started yet. But let's quickly go over the rules because we often forget them, and then I'll bring in the categories and we'll get rolling.
We forget them every week. What do you mean?
Right. So Andy will start because he's in the first square. Now, Andy will pick a category. He will then ask a question. If he gets it right, he gets 2 points. If he doesn't get it right, that question then moves to Graham, and then Graham has a chance to steal it for half points. And if he doesn't get it right, it moves all through the entire line until we come back around. And if no one's answered it, no points are given, and we move on in order to the next question, the next player, and the next question. Now, there's daily doubles in here that are double the points. Now, the daily doubles, you cannot steal, and you can't use your lifeline, which brings me to the third point. You guys don't forget, you have 3 lifelines. If you get stuck, use the chat. They're there to help you. They're your friends.
They are here for us. Thank you,
Don't
chat.
forget.
I like the last show. The last show we forgot about the chat, and everybody's muscling through this stuff.
I don't need any help.
Yeah, and then towards the end,
we got to turn off chat too, don't we?
Yeah, you guys all have to turn off your chats. I'll keep an eye on the chat. And then when you use
chat,
I'm not that technically proficient, so I can't even watch the
so
chat.
Basically what Art's saying, he's been cheating every week and he still can't win.
Or you hit the full screen. There's a full screen thing in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could either go full screen.
Here, look.
I go full screen. I like full screen.
There's always a moment on the show where I almost win. Like I
There
never
is.
lead, and then I just get destroyed.
Then you shock us all with your inability to answer a question that you should be able to answer. And
Steve Willie.
well, let me take a quick gander through the chat here. H is for Heretic is here. Neon Detective. Mr. Monkey Boy, 1969 is here. Randy Howell, of course, from Canada, who always joins us. Past Master Dan is here. Maromi, there it is.
Maromi.
Derail Gaming is here. Citizen Ronan, of course, a regular. Marcus Killigrew here. Nomadaman, I always screw up his name, is here. Z Comics, not to be confused with Zaid Comics, is here. Havoc. Who else? Rob Brown, Darth Josh, Eric the Guapo. Eric, of course, making a comment on our bald heads. You should be thankful I don't blow anybody up on these shows, only on my Sunday shows, but I never forget. I'm like an elephant. So Chris is here, bro dudes. There he is. Survive Infinity 0088 is here. We have a crowd, and they are ready to be challenged like the Brofessionals are. So, gentlemen,
yes,
enough of this tomfoolery. Let's take a look at.
Let's light.
Hey, you made me think of something.
Yeah,
cinema fans. I know I'm surrounded by them here. September 3rd, this Saturday, is $3 movie day across the country in every theater, every showing. I'm taking my son, my brother, and my nephew to see Jaws, all for $12.
Me too.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm going Thursday night, baby. IMAX.
Yes.
Yeah,
we're seeing it IMAX, but we're also going to go see Top Gun, the Maverick, because I haven't seen it yet.
You guys, Wrath of Khan is next week.
Yep.
And
well, no,
and Halloween is October
31st.
No, the movie.
Oh.
Every year it's October 31st. All
Why
right,
didn't
so good
anybody tell
movies
me?
coming. All right,
Or
gentlemen.
we might have a chance against Graham because he didn't know what day Halloween was.
That's right. That's the clue. Maybe's a little foggy tonight.
I didn't know what day John
So-
Carpenter's Halloween was.
Aaron, I have
Yes.
a suggestion, if I may.
Yes.
This seems to be the general order we always go in.
Mm-hmm.
Could we all do something like, could you maybe pick a number or something just so we can shuffle this order up? Or if you just want to shuffle it yourself? Because this is, I'm always first, man. This is always the same order.
Well, you're
But you're the
first
first
man,
man.
Andy.
I don't want to
Andy.
be first.
Andy.
No, he's cord
Hey,
wrapped now.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Andy, quit crying. Okay, here's the categories. All right. We have
There's no
award.
crying, bros.
That's right. There's no crying, bros.
There's no crying, bros. All right, let's do it then. Fuck you guys.
Award-winning babes, cover artists, presidential, kiss and tell, animal illogic, caloric intake, and of course the game breaker, which is orderly rock and roll. Now, remember, we changed the rules on the game breaker. Everybody's going to get the game breaker as the last question of the game, and you have the choice of either answering it or passing on it, depending on where your position is point-wise. So,
I have a question.
You guys have abused the game breaker to a point where I'm saving you from yourselves.
I appreciate that, but is Kiss and Tell, is that favoring people that were fans of Kiss?
I'm not saying anything about it.
I'm just saying if it is, you're leaning in on an era that I was like 4.
Well, I thought the game breaker said elderly rock and roll.
So did I.
Art got excited. He's like, can we do
Art
this?
was really
it's
stoked
going to be
about
that too.
Well,
All right,
Eric
Andy,
started it with like,
man.
art
Pick a category. Pick a category, Andy.
All right, man. We're going to dive right in. I know how you do these categories, and it's like, oh, that's probably what this means, and it's a total swerve ball. Hopefully this one isn't. I'll go with cover artists out of the gate.
Actually, you know what it is?
it's
It
a
is. I'm going to
curveball.
show you a cover of a comic book, and you got to tell me who the artist is.
Oh, that's fucking easy.
Well, it should
hey,
be, right? But
Totally.
some of them are more easy than other ones. And the one thing about this show that's different than all the other ones is there's a lot of visual aids on this one. So
Did you
you'll have
cover
to-
up signatures and things?
That's right. You'll have to. Oh yeah,
But you
Yeah,
didn't
but
go like
at least I think I did.
you're
on
not
that.
going like Lou Fine, like
That's
like
what I'm
Wayne
saying. If
was
he
that
throws up a
party.
Golden Age cover, I could be screwed.
Well, if he does, it has to be an artist that everybody knows. I mean, like Lou.
Right. I'm not going to get crazy here,
right,
but the
let's
first
do it.
one's pretty easy. You'll feel good about yourself on this one, Andy.
Go.
This
Thanks
is
for the question.
Fantastic
Oh,
Four
come
112.
God, I
See,
just-
look at Graham. That's a typical response from him and Billy. Oh come on!
Oh come on!
Oh come on!
I think this
Besides
is
being-
someone's favorite
Episode
cover.
of the Bros.
Besides-
It's 1968.
Besides being one of my favorite covers of all time, it is
Yeah.
drawn by Big Brother John Buscema
You are correct.
of the Buscema family.
There it is. So Andy out of the gate fast, and he didn't even want to start.
No, well, see, Graham's going, damn, I wish I was first and pick cover artist. Oh, well.
Well, that's let me bring the that's the problem here with having visual aids. I have to swap back and forth between the categories and the pictures. But anyway, Graham, there you go. Pick a category for us.
I'm going with caloric intake.
Oh,
Wow.
I had a feeling you might do that.
All right. Well, this doesn't have any visual aids, but it does
I
have.
like the sound of that.
Math.
All right. Okay.
That's a Paul Lynn. That's a Paul Lynn question.
No. Okay. So what I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you two foods. Okay. And we're going to assume they're equal portions. And you have to tell me which one has more calories.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Here's the first one. Whopper with cheese or a piece of deep dish pepperoni pizza.
Deep dish pepperoni pizza.
You are incorrect. The
It's
Whopper
bun.
with cheese is 790 calories. The deep dish pepperoni pizza is only 390.
Yeah.
Well, could
Yeah, but,
Billy have stole
The
that?
question you said, we're assuming it's the same size, but if the portion to get those caloric numbers aren't the same size, then it's not right.
I think it's one
Oh.
serving versus one serving.
That's
Right.
what we're kind of looking at. So
Yeah.
Not a whole
So,
pie
once
versus a
again,
whole burger.
Graham trying to
I'm gonna
finagle
have
his
to
way.
say,
So Graham, nice effort there. He went down the list and challenged himself because he's ready to go tonight. He said he was. So
You know
Randy
where all
Howell
those calories are?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Randy
It's in
Howell
the bun.
$2 Canadian. Yeah, that's right. That bun's a killer. Randy Howell gives us $2 Canadian. Says Andy is now the Axe Maniac. We saw the T-shirt.
I will show the T-shirt at the end of the show.
But you spray Axe body spray on yourself?
Just on the parts that count.
oh,
yeah.
oh,
You know, there's some people that agree with you, Graham, in the chat about that pizza. They're thinking, come on now.
No,
Yeah.
I totally understand because a
guarantee
slice
it.
of pizza is one serving, and the Whopper, you said Whopper, right? Cheeseburger.
Whopper
With cheese.
Whopper with
Mhm.
cheese, that's one serving.
But
It's
it's
all the
there's a
mayo.
lot of bread
Depends
on
the
there.
size of the pizza as to what that one serving is. It's not apples and apples. It has to
Well-
be a certain amount of weight.
Well, it's kind of like if you're stuck on a desert
Calorie
island,
for
Graham.
calorie, I
And-
guarantee you that the deep dish has more
Hey,
calories.
Graham,
It's
it's
all
just a
cheese.
game.
You know, it's like being stuck on a desert island, Graham, and a boat sinks, and on one
Who's on the
tray,
raft?
who's on a raft?
Who's on the raft?
Gilligan.
Okay, Billy, pick a category.
well, what about for the steel?
Oh, well, because it's a 50-50.
Oh, I think
So
in
it-
the future you should go with 3 questions.
It would have been too easy. Yeah.
Well, then it still
I'm
narrows it
gonna
down.
go. What the hell? I'll go presidential.
I knew you would.
I kind of figured you would. That's a Billy category if there ever was
That's not
one.
like I couldn't tell you cover artists,
Yeah, you
All
would.
right, here we go.
and now I'm not going anywhere near caloric intake. No
This
matter
is
no matter how good it feels.
oh. Okay. All right. This is, of course, questions concerning presidents of the United States. Here we go. The 6th president of the U.S. was also the son of the 2nd president of the U.S. Who was that, Billy?
John
my
Quincy
God.
Adams.
That is correct.
I would have got that
Write them all
wrong.
down.
I would have got that right.
I now know a category I will never choose tonight.
You may have to. Eventually you run out, right? All right. Fragaboom.
Animal illogic.
Animal, excuse me. This is visual aids. And this is
Art's
weird,
dog.
weird and bizarre looking animals.
I'm never going to live that down.
Okay.
It's a great one.
This first one's, is doable. I'm not gonna jinx you by saying you should get it, but you should get it.
So wait, the whole point is you're going to show a picture of an animal for this category and we have to say what it is?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a little information about the animal
Okay.
because inquiring minds want to know.
Platypus.
Now, here, will you let me read the question, please?
It's a mammal, but it has milk and it lays eggs and it has a beaver tail, but the bill of a duck. But it also is a mammal.
Okay, so not only is he screwing up my questions, he's actually asking them for me.
I'm so sorry.
This mammal is found in Australia. It lays eggs and, surprisingly, I didn't know this, has a venomous sting.
What?
Yeah, it can sting you with a poison. Doesn't kill you, but it
those
can.
nails, those pointy nails.
How do
I-
they taste?
Yeah, where does it sting from?
They taste.
It's PP.
They taste
There's
like
a
duck.
little stinger there on the end of the tail, maybe, and it tastes
Tastes
like
chicken.
duck.
Yeah, no, it's platypus confit.
Isn't there
I
that
wanna
joke
know-
that
I
God
wanna
just
know-
threw some shit together to make this animal? Because it's got
Yeah.
flippers, it's got claws.
That's
It's got a
Australian
freaking
for you,
beak.
bro.
Yeah, and it has milk, which means it has cheese. That's all
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
So it just goes on and on. Gentlemen, let me grab this really quick.
Whoa,
Matt Cap
nice.
throwing a $50 super chat. Holy smokes, Matt. Thank you so much. And
Jingle, jingle.
he is just offering up a toast with some beers there. Thank you so much, Matt. That is quite generous.
I don't
of
have
you.
beers,
Thank you,
Matt.
Matt.
To Matt. To Matt.
Graham, are you drinking?
To Matt.
I don't have any. I don't have anything to drink here.
You need to remedy that.
How do you not have a small refrigerator down there, Graham? Come
Hey.
on.
Eric the Guapo says it has 2 stingers on its back legs. How about that?
Oh,
wow.
God. Now it's scary on top of everything else.
Really?
I know,
thought it
I-
was just a goofy little thing you could have as a pet.
I know. It's like you pick it up in the wild and it stings you and kills you. That's just, where's the fun in that?
See, I never
All
want
right.
to shoot that because it looks cute. Now I just want to shoot it if I see it.
I wonder if that's
Exactly.
like the dust all the DNA that got dusted under the rug. You know,
Yeah.
like how there's always like leftovers. They're like,
Got some leftover pieces. Yeah.
All right,
that's
Artemis.
incest. That's what it is.
Okay,
Jump
I'm
on
gonna
it.
I'm gonna go with a category that's way better suited for Graham or Billy Tucci, but I'm going award-winning babes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Good
this
stuff.
is there are some older babes in here, but there's some younger ones too. So
I'm
it's
not going to
a
get any of them, but
well,
You
you
don't
might.
know that, Art.
I tried to pick ones that maybe you had worked with in the 20s that you would remember.
Clara Bow.
There you go.
Claire LeBeau.
All right.
Girl.
Oh,
look
bitch.
at her. Oh my
Before you jump on this, she's an Academy Award winner for well, let me
I know it's Gone with the Wind, but I don't know the actress's name.
oh, come on. Now this actress was married to Laurence Olivier, won an Academy Award for Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire. Who is this lovely lady from the golden age of cinema, Art?
I'm going to go to the chat.
There you now see
Damn,
there's
right
a
out of the gate.
guy.
no, that's a good man right there. He knows
That's
what's up.
smart.
That's a bad move.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's a bad move.
Maybe for the rest of us.
Her eyes
The
were
guy
like,
that doesn't even know pizza versus a Whopper.
Ah!
Come on.
Well, obviously my portion of pizza is a lot larger than theirs.
Yeah. He eats a man-sized portion.
That's right. I'll take a little.
Well, he did say thick crust, so that made you think like, well,
I did say
No, he
deep
said
dish. I
deep
tried to even
dish.
it.
deep dish.
Yeah.
I did. I was
It's a
trying to
lasagna.
even it out a little bit.
It's a lasagna.
Art, did you find anything in the chat that is?
I gotta go to the chat. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Chad, help him out. He's not even paying attention, but
Give
help
them
him out.
false names.
Oh
There's
my
plenty of them
god.
in there.
People are just jacking me up, Mariah Carey. Come on.
Right.
Did you say
That's not
Mariah
Mariah Carey, bro. Finally.
Angelina Jolie. Go.
Brad
come
Pitt.
on, you guys. That's
Brad
not Brad
Pitt.
Pitt. Brad
Jimmy
Pitt is
Durante.
pretty, though. Brad Pitt is. You know what, Eric the Guapo? You are no longer my friend with that Mariah Carey crack. Take my advice, Art. What's your advice, Pastmaster Dan? Get out
It's
of this
Charlie's
game.
London, according to Pastmaster Dan. How about that?
Oh, Charlie's London. Loud Ferrigno or Lou Ferrigno? No,
No, probably
it's
not.
Art would know if it was Lou Ferrigno.
Oh
I
my
would
god.
think so.
There's
that-
actually-
His memory.
She would have left him alone.
There's a couple Vivian Lee. So let me see. Come on, you guys, help me out. Oh, there's
Oh,
another
Hottie
Vivian Lee.
McHot Pants by Henry Bemis. That's a good one.
Vivian Lee. Thanks,
talking,
Praetor.
man?
Praetor's coming through. You guys are coming through. I'm going with Vivian Lee.
You are correct, Art, and so is the chat.
God, that was so easy.
That's a
Jeez.
close one right there.
That's
That
an
is.
easy question.
So close.
So easy.
close.
It's Hank Aaron before the surgery.
Oh, Hank would never do that. Hammered
All
Hank
that
would never do
testosterone inside of a man made
that. He
him
would never do
swing
that.
like a champ.
All right, Andy.
All right, I'm going to go with caloric intake. What the hell?
Oh, so he likes the challenge of the food. Well, let's
I
see
do.
what I've
Well, I
got
would have
here
got the
for you.
first one right, so I might as well try it. What the hell?
Well, this one's a little bit tougher, maybe. Okay, so you've got an equal-sized portion,
I get
Graham, of chocolate cake with frosting or apple pie.
Oh.
What kind of frosting?
Is it a flourless cake?
Chocolate.
Oh,
This is regular old-fashioned chocolate cake with frosting.
chocolate cake with frosting or apple pie. And there's nothing on the apple pie. No whipped
Nope.
cream, no ice
Nope.
cream.
Nope,
Just apple pie.
just apple pie.
Got it.
You know what?
I figured-
Icing's made out of? Icing's made out of Crisco.
That's right.
I almost
Icing's made
feel
out of
like-
powdered sugar.
It's
Jeez.
You can make
frosting
your
could be
own.
butter too, you know.
Yeah, it could be
Well,
Right.
that's more like
But most of the
ganache.
stuff we remember as kids were.
You know, it's funny because, well, there's no
You know what
stealing
pie
because it's a
crust is made out
50-50.
of?
So I have a feeling, because I love both of those items, by the way.
Same here.
Andy picked the right one.
I
The
have a
chat is
feeling,
saying no
I
cheese
I
on the
actually have
apple
a
pie.
feeling because of all the other crap that goes inside of a good apple pie, it's apple pie.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, why not?
That'd be
You're
my
wrong.
guess.
It's chocolate
Whoa.
cake. Chocolate cake, 249 calories. A piece of apple pie, only 70 calories.
Hey, Andy, I tried to help you with
gotta
that
have
whole
the
Crisco
size
oil thing.
Yeah, I'm with Graham on this because like pie, like the crust is
The crust is
it's
pure
got so
lard.
much, and the sugar that's along with the apples. Is it a smidgen of?
Where are you getting these calories from?
Like, cause my wedge of pie.
What's your website? I want to know what your
Googling
website
stuff. I'm just Googling stuff. So,
Well, you guys actually
There's
think
no
Crisco
standardization
oil
here,
is better or less?
dude, there's so much sugar in chocolate cake. There's no way a piece of apple pie can have more calories than.
Hey, you know how much sugar you have to put in Crisco oil to make it tasty?
I take the loss like a man. I've got 2 points still. Now I'm going to have a piece of chocolate cake to drown my sorrows after this.
There's controversy with the calories, apparently. There's always one category, isn't there? There's always one category I bring that everybody's not happy with.
I have to reiterate Art's question.
Give me some award-winning babes.
Okay, now we're getting into his wheelhouse.
What was that, Dan?
No, I'm just saying, Art, your question about do you realize how much sugar you need to make Crisco taste good?
That's a lot of damn sugar. I'm telling you right now.
But it's a great question.
You know, the first time I saw Julie make a cake, because I always got that box icing, you know, the stuff out of the thing. And I'm like, oh, that's, you know, I love that stuff. Then I saw her make it homemade, and I saw the Crisco, and I'm like, what is that? That's what the icing's made out of. I'm like, no, that can't be. This was magical. It was delicious. It was
now I know I'm just eating crap.
Now it's like I can't. I'm like, oh no, icing.
Daily double. How is this a daily double?
You had a chance to make up for the calories.
No, how is this a daily double? This is an icon.
Audrey Hepburn's giving me a daily double.
Well, I wasn't sure if this was how much this was in everybody's wheelhouse. So
are you kidding me?
Dude, Vivian Lee. Vivian Lee is off the cuff. This is an icon.
Oh my goodness! Any of you guys could have got this one.
This is who Adam Hughes said he used as a basis for Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, you guys let me ask the question. You're stealing all my thunder.
Let him
guess. It's Aaron's channel, people.
Yeah, come on. It's my game. Jeez. She made the Pixie Cut popular, and it's most known for her roles in Breakfast at Tiffany's and her Academy Award-winning performance in Roman Holiday. As Adam Hughes' inspiration for Catwoman, Andy.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Okay, so there you go. Wow, it was who did you say, Graham?
Vivian Lee.
You're correct, and you are the winner of 4 big points. Let me write that down. They don't. So yeah, he used or uses Catwoman as his or Audrey Hepburn as his inspiration for Catwoman.
You know who was the male lead in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yes. Yeah. George Papard.
Yeah, Mr. A-Team himself.
Who was Who was the lead in Roman Holiday, Art?
That would be
he wasn't in the A-Team, so I don't know, Billy.
Was it David Niven?
It was Gregory Peck.
Oh, was it Gregory Peck?
Correct.
Yes, Gregory Peck.
Gregory Pecker.
Hey.
All right, you know what? Since these are so easy, I'm going with the award-winning babes too.
Oh, you think so? Well, now you're going to get.
I think so. Well, you're just giving them the answers. You're giving them everybody's.
Okay, I would ask politely that you'll refrain from answering until I ask the question. Okay,
I agree.
Sorry, guys.
You know, I put a little work into developing these questions. At least let me read them.
You're right.
Oh my goodness, you guys are jumping the gun. I guess I didn't make them hard enough this time.
What's the one I'm going to get?
You show more pictures like that, and they'll be hard.
Yeah, right. So hard.
No, this is not a difficult one. Billy should get this, and if he doesn't, then I just embarrassed him because
it's Cecil and Drag.
Oh, look at her! Look at
let him ask the question.
That's a Bewitched, right?
Hey, oh my gosh! Art, get out of here. She's a Hitchcock favorite and a former Princess of Monaco. She won her Academy Award for The Farmer's Daughter. Who is this, Billy?
That is Grace Kelly.
You are correct.
Tippy Hedren just to throw.
You are. Look at that. Funny. Let's
Who wore a dress better, Timmy Hedren and me?
That's not the name of that bewitched chick.
Oh my goodness.
It's Elizabeth Montgomery.
Oh, see, that's why
Art. That's Lamar.
That's why Art can't have nice things. Okay, it's just
Hedley Lamar. Hedley.
I think Elizabeth Montgomery is even better looking.
Well, you know, it's funny. It's really difficult to find like saucy pictures of these older actresses.
Yeah.
Where the newer ones, it's a little bit easier. But
she's all class. Look at that. Yeah, they're like whores today.
Yeah.
Like,
newer ones, you just go to Pornhub and there you go.
Paul says Aaron are the same amount of work writing the questions as he did counting calories. Okay. All right. So you are correct. You guys are actually doing really well. I think I did a good job of making the questions a little bit easier so everyone could participate this week.
Oh shit!
I'm not taking shots at anyone in particular. I'm just saying.
That was aimed at Andy.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, Fraga.
I'm gonna do this because if I suck at it, I know that Art will get it. Kiss and tell.
Oh, all right. Well, you know what, dude, you are a clever guy, Dan, because you are correct. This is actually questions about the rock band Kiss.
Oh God, I hate that. Isn't Kiss the band that everyone thinks everybody likes, but really nobody likes them? But
no, everybody likes them. They don't admit it.
Yeah, or you kind of say you like them because everybody else.
I wasn't allowed to like them.
I
wasn't allowed.
Come on now.
All right. Well, come on, Fraga. Here we go. This is classic stuff. Name the 4 original members of Kiss.
Oh, that's
okay. Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons. Fuck.
And on drums.
I see him. He's saying the Peter Criss.
Yeah.
Yes. Way to go. Fraga, you are right there, man.
Dan is one of my people now.
He is. Look at that. And
I have a feeling Dan's never going to ask that topic again.
Excellent. Good job.
I know. I'm like, fuck. But he's saying that one song. Peter Criss.
Dan's staying away from that topic like I'm staying away from presidential.
All right. Okay, Art.
Holy shit. I'm gonna go cover artists and show how bad I am at comic book trivia.
This one's easy. I was gonna say this one's kind of hard. I think this one's
they're easy for you, Aaron.
Well, yeah, I mean I made up the questions, but
it better not be Bernie Wright.
This is right when you were in your 30s. So I don't know if you're gonna remember this or not, but
I'm just waiting for Aaron to put up a cover of Sludge and we have to
I know this.
Oh my God!
You better know this.
Captain America Comics number 1 from 1941.
I don't know this, Art.
You know, I'm thinking that it's that guy that created Spider-Man, like Ditko. No, it's Jacqueline Kirby.
You're right on, brother. That's right.
Jacob Kurtzberg and Joe Simon on inks.
One of the great covers of the Golden Age.
But he does. Inkers. Who cares?
Yeah,
we love inkers. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm gonna go smoke real quick.
Well, it's not.
Dan's gonna go punch a Nazi just like Captain.
Yeah, like all those SJWs do every day.
Yeah, Henry must have got the wrong answer. Oh, look at that. Now that's interesting. Oh, sorry, that's not the right one. Where is it? Here it is. Henry Bemis jumped in and said Alex Schomburg, and now he's embarrassed that he didn't get the King Kirby.
Whoa! How's that possible? Henry,
come on now.
Did you guys get the reference that Henry has as his little icon?
I didn't.
Well, that's.
Oh, is it Burgess Meredith from?
Burgess Meredith from.
It's Henry Bemis from Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Yes, I was trying to get that out, and it wasn't coming out in any sort of English.
I learned that way back. Was glad to learn.
One of the most heartbreaking episodes.
Oh God, it is.
His glasses at the end.
Yeah, his Coke glasses that he can't even replace. He's bust.
See, I guess I should have done Twilight Zone episodes as one of the categories. Everybody seems to be up on that.
This is just not fair.
All right, Andy. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I got to bring up the categories. This is the problem with having too many visual aids. Okay.
You got
wow. I feel like I shouldn't because Art just went with it, but I'd like to get points to make up for that failure last time. So I'm going with cover artists. Now watch, I'll fail on this.
This one's a little bit, I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think this one's a little bit, doggone it. I keep hitting, I got too many buttons to push. This is a little bit more obscure. I don't know, difficult's the right word, but it might be.
And you'll get it.
Oh, shit.
Tomb of Dracula #1 from 1971.
Oh, that's easy.
That's, if I remember correctly, isn't it Neil Adams?
You are correct.
What? I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's in the girl.
That's
it. Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
You kind of see it in the face a little bit, but
in the vampire face, but the rest of it is, and he didn't sign it, so it's kind of.
I think that vampire face has been touched up by the bullpen.
That's what I agree.
By who? By who?
By the bullpen.
Oh,
yeah, I agree with that. I think it's a little bit in the face. The part in the vampire face is like the cheekbone.
Yeah,
that's the Neil part. The mouth is what the mouth is not a Neil mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I forgot to do something here. I'm sorry about that. That was a daily double.
Retroactive points.
Back in the game. Back in the game.
Well, you never were out of the game, Andy. So
well, no, but now it's like I didn't get the calorie one wrong.
That's true.
Sort of.
Look at you go. You're 4 for 4.
You did though. We were here.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that you don't forget that.
Well, good call on that. I wasn't sure how hard that one would be or not, but
kind of a trick question. But Andy pulled it out.
He did. All right, Graham.
Oh boy. I haven't done any cover artists. Let me try that.
Okay.
Try some of that.
Let me try some of that.
Now,
have you tried that cover artist shit yet, Dan?
Yeah, man. It's a sativa and it's great.
It's good. I want me some Cardi.
Well, here you go. This is from the 80s, so it's not as old.
That's not my wheelhouse.
What should be Graham Nolan's art?
No. Lots of that Batman cover.
I know that is. I bought that one on the stands.
I know exactly who that is.
Isn't that a great cover?
It's so good.
One of my favorites, of his. Are you done?
Just go ahead and identify.
Walt Simonson.
You are correct.
It's so good.
That's a great cover. And when I saw it, I never actually saw this cover until within the past 5 or 6 years. And so I'm like, I got to buy that book just because of the cover. Of course, it's some dumb key issue, so it wasn't cheap.
It's the first appearance of one of the Robins.
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd or something.
Yeah. Man, this cover's so good.
I know. It's legendarily good.
John Newton on the inside.
Yeah, look at the marketing too. Like the top third of the cover says the Joker is wild, and then there's Batman and Joker right across the top. So if you saw that on the newsstand, all that is there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What year is that, guys?
83.
Yeah, that's 83.
That's December 83, right there on the. There it is. Yeah,
I really like the body language of the Joker and the clothes.
I know, it's tremendous. That Joker pose is great.
I'm loving this.
I don't love the Batman figure, but
that's cool. And those faces on the structure.
Yeah.
Those are
that Batman hand is like a tribute to Neil Adams because he's the first one I've seen with that, like the flat hands.
Yeah, that kind of karate.
Yeah.
But that tangent up at the bat ear drives me nuts.
Where? Where's our tangent?
It's like, but it's his fingers
poke of Batman's ear.
Well, there's a little bit of an overlap there. So
I love how he's got those twin 45s. It really makes the Joker out to be a killer. You know?
Yeah.
He wants to shoot him.
I love that. I love the hat blowing in the wind too.
Yeah.
There's only one way this cover would be better is if the Joker was actually firing off around.
The interesting thing about this is prior to Killing Joke, so we didn't really get this sort of maniacal Joker at this point. So this was a little bit ahead of its time.
Yeah, it is.
In terms of interpreting the Joker.
A freaking legend.
Hey, Art, when you first saw that kid Walt Simonson break into the industry, did you think he had a future?
Yeah, immediately I was like, that guy's going to be a star.
Yeah.
He's got chutzpah.
Son, when you get out of kindergarten, you keep drawing.
You keep drawing. I think you got a future.
It was one of those career day things.
Now, Art, have you ever had a chance to ink Walt? Seriously?
Yeah, I inked him on some Fantastic Four. I also gave Simonson an idea for the Fantastic Four annual, where that's when Sharon, what was her name? That was the thing.
Oh, yeah,
Sharon Tate.
Not Tate.
No, she was like the big Miss Marvel or something, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah. And he asked me on the phone. He was like,
thing.
he goes, I don't have an idea. He goes, if you could do a Fantastic Four idea, what would you do? And I had it chambered, and I said I would get Ben Grimm back in the Fantastic Four because that chick thing isn't working.
Yeah.
And so then he said, how would you do it? And I said, I would have, since they were romantically connected, I would have them switch roles. I would have, and they would do it for love so that they can be together because they could never be together. So one's in rock form, one's in human form, So then she turns back human, he goes rock so that they could be with each other, and then they're back where they should be.
The guy should
always I like it. Genius.
And so then Walter took the idea and he said, thanks to Art T. Bear, this was in the credits, he said, but no pay. Or you get
at least he's honest. Art Inc. for God, according to Ape Man. That's pretty good. I like that.
He just asked what the idea was.
Art, I love you throwing a little pornography into there. That that the thing, he's rock hard, and
the she thing.
And that she once he becomes rock hard, she can take it.
That's right.
Well, I mean, Art set it up with when they switch places, which means the thing gets back on top. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's rock hard, and he's on top.
No, I knew you did because I had those Fantastic Fours, but yeah, dude, that's awesome. That
was Graham's answer, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Billy, he probably would give her kidney stones. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he would.
He'd really blow her back out.
Or hemorrhoids.
Knees, honey.
Give her some hemorrhoids. Anyhow.
Oh my goodness. All right, Billy, what do you got besides dinner?
I know. I'm sorry. I'll go presidential again.
You're the only one that will, Billy. So keep taking them.
Someone's got to get that category. All right. The 17th president of the U.S. was the successor of Abraham Lincoln and was the first president to get impeached.
Oh, thank
Who
God.
was that?
Andrew Johnson.
You are correct, sir.
I got that wrong too.
Oh my gosh. Andrew.
How many states in the country?
Yeah.
As Barack Obama said, 52.
That's right. Randy Howell from Canada is sending me $2. Thank you, Randy. Now the industry is full of she things. Oh, look at that.
So true, Randy.
All right. Good job, Billy. A Fraga to you.
I would like to take a stab at cover artists, please.
For 100.
All right. Now you got the most difficult one. No, I'm kidding.
Shit.
Actually, no. No, okay. That's all I'm saying.
Look at you gave Dan a heart attack.
No.
Like, fuck.
I
love cover art. I love cover art.
No, this is so much in your wheelhouse.
Okay, this is going to be shameful if I don't get it.
Come on!
That's John Byrne.
You are correct.
Did everybody on the panel know that when John turned that cover in, there was no bottom fist?
Is that
it
right?
Looks like it was drawn in by somebody else.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, it should have been
like a thumb over it.
When John turned the cover in, that bottom fist wasn't there.
Yeah, it would look.
Where he might. One of the things I saw that he was getting a lot of this stuff from like martial arts books and kung fu magazines that he was literally lifting poses out of them. So this might have been the real thing. Like when whatever reference he used, it might have not had that fist, but it doesn't look right without it.
Who inked that? Because it's kind of weak.
Dan Day?
Maybe I boxed it out. Now I can't remember.
You know what? So it wasn't John. John didn't ink it.
No, that's definitely not.
Graham, that was a good call. That fist is really, really thin. The line weights on it. Yeah. This is inked all wrong.
Bro Hawk.
Dave Hunt, maybe.
Oh, I wish I hadn't covered it up. But
you can look it up.
You have to look it up, man, because I don't know.
Whoever it is has no cojones.
Okay, we have 2 people now that have said Dan Green. There you go. We have
Dan Green.
It is Dan Green?
Yeah, now that you say that, it's all brush.
Yeah.
You can tell in those knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that it would be Dan Green. Dan Green's much better than this, but
but you got to realize this was also
It's nice.
This
and
is
clean.
70s.
But you know what?
This
The
is
weight
70s.
weights
This
are
is
wrong.
early Dan Green as well. So
Yeah.
And
It's
he's
true.
incredible.
Yeah,
his
he is.
Doctor Strange graphic novel where he does watercolor is bananas.
There's 2 people now that have said that Art inked the 10 Commandments. I think Andino Policio is the other one. So there apparently is 2 witnesses that are claiming that you inked the 10 Commandments.
But the first time I inked it, it wasn't waterproof ink, so it just kind of ran.
And so you had to break it and go back and get the get
the permanent ink one. Yeah,
I heard you lit the burning bush.
he smoked it,
and then I smoked it.
he was lit.
The bush was burning because he dropped his fatty, and
that's right.
it lit it up.
You blew a fatty behind the burning bush.
Fatty. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm up.
Yep.
Oh shit! You know what? Since that cover artist thing, I would have got. I'm gonna go cover artist.
God damn it, we're gonna blow through that category.
Yeah, there's not many left. There's 3 left, but hey, it's the way it goes. That's how you get to presidential, by using up all the other ones.
Walter Simonson.
Wrong. See, that's what happens when
Andy,
you answer.
next question.
Oh, so then I'm allowed to take it because he got it wrong.
Yep. No. Okay. All right. This, of course, from the 90s during the whole.
I have no idea.
So this is right. This is right in your wheelhouse, Art. You should know this.
That is Willis Portaciois.
Wait, is that how you say it, Willis?
No, it's Wills.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've been calling him Wills forever. Okay.
I remember that cover and just going, "Wow, that's cool" when that came out.
Dude, his Hulk.
Look at that.
The way he
you know what?
drew
Who
Hulk
cares about the logo? Who cares, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
dude.
don't need the logo.
Iron Man, dude.
This Heroes Reborn stuff, his Hulk, it's the first time anybody had drawn a Hulk like that. It was so good.
He had long hair, right?
Yeah, and he was just massive.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they're coming after Fraga. Who inked Dan's hair? Lines are so thin you can't even see it.
Jesus did.
Wow.
Captain Hiltz, Jesus inked my hair.
There you go. There you go.
Your hair.
That is a nice cover, though. I remember when that came out. I thought that was so cool. I like that armor too. I think that armor is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the color too. I like that. I'm not really a big fan of that yellow green, but man, it really works here with that.
Yeah,
purples and blues.
I would never have wanted to draw this book with all that armor and all that crap that went into it. Oh,
I never wanted to work on Iron Man because of that as well.
Yeah. What were you guys doing in '96 when this came out?
I was doing. I was ghosting pages for Heroes Reborn for both Rob and Chap.
Yeah, I was ghosting a bunch of stuff too, and then I did the Heroes Return stuff with.
That was ruining my career with Tachyon, I think. At that point,
I was still on Remember.
What were you on, Graham?
Detective. I was still drawing Batman.
I was working for Marvel. I know that, but I can't remember on what.
X-Men.
Quasar.
Nope, that was way earlier.
Is Quasar the gayest character ever?
No.
That's it.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
North Star.
Yeah, not anymore. Have you seen some of the Nightwing covers?
Did you guys see that panel that has been showing up on the internet? I think it's from the Super Sons book. And these 2 guys are sitting on the steps and they're talking about, and the one kid says, you know, how do you identify yourself? He says, well, I'm binary. So he's basically talking about their pronouns. You know,
I know. I saw that.
You know, they, and I was like, this is comics. These idiots are sitting around talking about their pronouns.
I know.
You know what the pronoun I want to hear is Galactus. That's the pronoun.
That's right. It shouldn't be pronouns in comics. It should be adjectives.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
All about action.
No, it
baby.
should be verbs, man.
Verbs too.
That's right. You're right.
That's right.
Verbs, that's what's happening.
Give a motherfucker some verbs.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
adverbs, bitches.
All right.
Motherfucking adverb out.
I am going to. You know what? I was going to go animal logic, but I'm going to go caloric intake again.
Caloric
He did not learn his lesson before.
Andy.
I have not. I want to backtrack.
Hey, he wants to defeat the food.
Has
All
anyone got this one right yet?
No. And this is maybe the hardest one yet.
This is multiple choice too.
None of these are daily doubles. It looks like they all should have been. I had no idea this would be so difficult. Okay, so Andy, you have the choice. You can go through the drive-thru at Taco Bell and get a Chalupa Supreme, or you can go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac.
Or
which one is going to provide you with the most calories?
Oh my God! You know what? I have a feeling whatever I say, I'm going to be smited down. It's just going to whatever I say magically, it'll just be wrong.
Wait a minute, Andy. At least in this one, you have a standardized size.
A one for one.
Chalupa is.
Oh, here we go.
The Big Mac is this size, so
I
know what you have to deal with.
And in the role of Billy Tucci and the motorcycle tonight, we have Graham Nolan.
No, Graham Nolan's still complaining about the Lego movie from the very first show.
I did not mention Lego.
Brian Bonneville T1000.
Okay. I do have a question though.
Yes.
Because I honestly can't remember because I haven't eaten at Taco Bell in so long. What is in a chalupa?
Well, this is a beef
chalupa
is chicken.
Cheese.
You've got cheese, lettuce, sour cream, and the beef, and it's
tomato.
Sausage. Yeah, tomato
and
in there.
and the chalupa itself is a big sort of fat,
thick breadish
kind of bread sort of thing.
I'm going to have to go Big Mac.
And they're disgusting.
You are correct. It is right. Big Mac eats more calories. Almost 100 more calories that the Taco Bell Chalupa Supreme. I thought the sour cream would push it over, but it's 479 calories. But McDonald's never lets us down. The Big Mac is 563 calories.
And if you want to save like at least 100 of those calories, take that middle bun out.
True.
But then it wouldn't be a Big Mac.
Yeah, it would. You get all that extra, that special sauce and that shredded lettuce.
That third bun is useless. I don't know why.
Thank you. Amen.
Calories. You need to get your calories. Your daily.
Then put in an extra thing of meat.
Yeah. I used to go to McDonald's and Burger King when my friend Dennis did the Atkins, and I'm like, well, what is that? And it's like 2004. It's like, well, it basically told me what it is. I'm like, so you basically cut out carbs, right? And he's like, yeah. So I said, I did it. I dropped like 30 pounds in like 5 weeks or something. It was crazy. But I would go to McDonald's and Burger King and buy 3 patties. And they were like $1.20 each for the big one, for like a quarter pounder patty. $1.20 each. So I get that, put a little ketchup on it, eat with a fork and knife. So can I get some pickles and onions and all that? She's like, yeah.
Is that when they would wrap it in lettuce?
No, it was just in a box. It was just in a box.
Lettuce wrap burgers are great, man.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah, if you're doing
save your calories right there.
I have never been to an In-N-Out burger, so I like the sound of that.
They're building one here.
Billy, if we're ever in California together, it would be my pleasure to take you to an In-N-Out.
Randy Howell says, I wouldn't feed McDonald's to prisoners. So there you go. But they'd get their calories in 3 Big Macs, and that's all they need for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so who was that?
That was me.
That was you. I gave you the points. Okay, Graham, it's to you.
Oh, see, you're making Graham drink now. He didn't start off this way.
Well, he's got to loosen up a little bit. He's a little too uptight.
Oh, Graham, you drinking? Because I'm going to get a drink if you're drinking.
It's mango Pepsi.
Graham's getting carbonated.
Nothing in my butt.
Mango Pepsi.
It's horrible.
Mango Pepsi. That is a weird combination.
Graham's taking the challenge.
That sounds so disgusting.
Zero, actually. Which has no calories, Aaron. So if you put that up against another,
like a deep dish pizza slice, even a big one, it would still
amorphous oblique slice. Okay.
That's never going to go.
Oh my god!
Let's go with award-winning babes.
We need it.
Wait. How many cover artists are left?
2.
3.
2.
2.
Iron Man was before Art took Iron Man. That was
of all the covers, that was the one I would not have gotten.
Well, then you were wise to avoid it, but you will get this.
All right.
And if you don't, what embarrassment! But I know you will. Please allow me to.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Oh Lord! No, if you say daily double on this, if you say daily,
no.
Okay,
no, there isn't.
Okay. Dan was about to launch through the stream.
I was.
Okay. One of the true beauties of Hollywood, this actress won her Academy Award for playing a high-priced call girl in Butterfield 8. Who is this, Graham?
It's not Butterfield 7? No.
It's Butterfield 8.
No, I'm just kidding. It's Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, baby, is it ever.
Wrong with Anne Margaret. And unlike wine, she did not age well.
Hey,
Well,
Michael
wasn't so
Jackson would
bad. She
argue
got
with that.
better. She just
when
got,
she lost the weight, she wasn't too bad.
yeah, she
that's
stopped
true.
doing all the drugs. She was
Didn't
all
you get in
bloated from the
enough
drugs.
trouble today with your fat shaming, Andy?
Yeah.
And by the way, I wanted to ask you, when did you get tubby?
That's what I want to know.
Right?
I saw that. And I'm like,
I says, so poor Andy, you bald tubby dude making fun of.
I'm like,
What
I'm like bald. He's got that right.
He's got that
Tubby.
right.
Don't know
Tubby.
where that's coming from.
Well, wait a minute. I don't think you were making fun of her weight. I thought you were making fun of just the enormous size of the dress.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the point. The dress was so huge. It's not the. I mean, yes, Lizzo. We all talked about her, but that freaking dress was so goddamn big.
That comedian woman went after you. Whatever. I don't know who she is.
I'm very appreciative of Billy's very simple solution of turning it upside down.
Well, they look like a hot air balloon looked like.
Oh no! I look like an anus pooping something out. Actually,
That's exactly why I did it.
I thought it looked like
that's what I thought you were doing, Billy. Look at that. See, that's the genius. We fill in the blank. It's like an ad lib.
But seriously, the funny thing is, if you read what I wrote, I was commenting on the dress.
Yes.
Truth.
Oh, so should I delete my Ursula?
No, not at all.
No, I knew you were getting in trouble when I saw that post, but I realized that you were actually making fun of the dress, which the dress is hideous.
It's hideous.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's very in line with Derelique.
Posts.
Derelique my
comments
ball
on your thing, Andy, and she goes, why doesn't Andy needs to get new friends or something? Why doesn't he send these people to the cornfield?
Shit, dude.
That's what I do.
oh my goodness. All right.
Well,
So Billy,
do I go easy? I'm feeling good about presidential again as I'm doing, but are the award-winning babes going to throw us a curveball with this one?
Go with caloric intake.
probably a
I
daily
don't know
double.
that stuff. I just like the way it comes out.
oh, gee.
Oops.
Or goes in.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Ding.
I've always been 3 input guy. Okay.
The bowling ball.
The bowling ball. And then they throw me in the alley.
Somebody tape that gerbil's mouth.
Oh.
All right.
Let's go.
I don't know. I
Mhm.
hate Kiss. The animal logic sounds fun. The caloric intake, I'm not going anywhere near that, even though it feels so good. Shoot. I think you're going to throw us, I'm just wondering where a daily double may be.
Well, I know where one is.
Oh,
And there is one available if you pick the right category. Actually, there's there's two
all right,
available.
I'm going to go presidential.
All right. Sorry, I've got multiple screens here. Please bear with me. There you go. You wanted it, you got it. All right, here we go.
Great stuff.
President of the U.S. This president of the U.S. was the second president to get assassinated. The 20th president of the U.S. was the second president to get assassinated, although it was from an infection from his gunshot wound that eventually killed him.
Good Lord. Could that be Garfield?
You would be correct. Woo!
I'm trying to say that
You got it.
First name.
Was it 1881 he was assassinated?
I believe that is correct. Right in that neighborhood.
We need a
Billy,
first
you got to
name.
change your name to historian teen sensation Billy Tucci.
That's right.
But I only know this stuff. I couldn't tell you. I knew Will Spatacchio, and that was the only cover artist.
Dude, you also
I knew Kirby.
when we do war, when Aaron's like, let's do war questions, we're all like, dun, 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 dun. Billy's like, I got this. War of 1812, Spanish War, this. That dude took it to the gut, died from infection. Let's keep going.
All right. Dan Franco, who's doing quite well.
I would like cover artists since there's only 2 left. I'm going to go for one of them.
There's only 2 left.
Yeah.
This again should be in your wheelhouse. This is from
I
the
hope
80s.
so.
This is from the 80s. So let's
I
take a
hope
look
so.
at this, if I may. There it is. Who is this? iconic artist from the 80s.
Man, I'm gonna have to go to the chat and say,
Are you
"What up,
kidding me?
chat? What up, chat?
Are you really? Okay,
Are you
chat,
not
help the
enjoying?
man
Are you
out.
not enjoying this Michael Golden cover like I am?"
Oh, okay, so you're not going to the chat.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I was just saying, "Hey, what's up, chat?"
Okay. All right, that is correct. That is Michael Golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just pulled like the guy on
That's
beautiful. How to be a millionaire, and he goes,
I've got to call my dad to tell him that I just won $1 million.
Yeah. He's like, I just want to say, Dad, I just want to let you know I'm about to win $1 million.
He's my favorite of all time.
He did like those big, bulbous, like glowing Man-Thing eyes. I used to love that.
They're
when Golden
perfect,
first started to
man.
do that, I think.
He's so good, man. He's so good.
Great.
I even like the colors on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That blue.
Solid. That snake, that foreground snake really pops.
Yep.
They should recolor those old covers though with today's coloring.
No.
No.
Not leave it alone, man. I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy when Neil, God rest his soul, when Neil would go and recolor stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, leave it, dude. This is a classic. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get that airbrush out of there.
Yeah.
That's right. It's like colorizing black and white movies, just leave it. That's how it was,
Don't forget the line work was designed for that process of printing.
Exactly. And in the case of what
it doesn't look the same when it's
Did it drive you guys crazy though with the purple tiger tanks with the yellow swastikas on it and stuff like that?
No. I mean, if you're gonna get specific on what things should be colored, no. It's a blue.
I stand correct and I apologize.
Well, I thank you for that.
Let's get some caloric intake.
He's getting hangry. He needs some caloric intake.
I think new colors could take a cue from some of that older stuff. Where
I agree.
And things
color theory and stuff.
It's about choices.
Yes.
Steve Oliff. Steve Oliff is one of those masters.
Yeah, it's understatement. Make good color choices. That's the main thing.
Okay. Is there another cover artist left? Is there one more?
Yeah, there's only one left.
There's one left.
Let's do cover artists.
You bastard. Art, you could clean up on Kiss and Tell, but no.
But no.
I was going to save this, Andy, until somebody said it, but Kiss and Tell, I'm going to leave that till the end so I can mop the floor with you guys.
Whoa.
All right. I'm actually playing strategy ball here. I've taken a lesson from Graham Nolan.
Wow, the mic has been dropped. Don't pick it up.
Come on.
Hey, dude, what do you want from me? You guys get mad at me like somehow I'm, this is just, it's all set up, man.
After saying all that cocky talk, I'm going to get this one wrong.
Cocky talk.
All right.
Oh, shit. Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Hang on.
So good.
This is the first, I don't know if he was the very first, but he was certainly the first prominent black comic book artist and was just famous for his Headlight comics and his work on Phantom Lady, among other things.
Headlight.
That's what they called them, was Headlight comics. Mm-hmm. So this is a Phantom Lady #1 art. Now remember, you've got, actually you can't use your chat.
What else can I use?
Wait, I can't steal this, can I?
No, but you can show everybody how smart you are.
Well, I will do that. I have a biography about this guy. I love this guy's stuff.
Hey, why can't Andy steal that if Art doesn't know who that is?
Daily Double,
because it's extra points. You can't do it.
So what if I only get 2 points?
They can't get nothing.
Hey, Andy, since you want to tell me, just type it in the chat.
It's right there. Stefani Renee.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat actually got it right. So.
Oh, could I go to the chat?
No, you can't go to the chat.
Oh, well, do I have any lifelines at all? Can I call my
mom? Just your brain, just the lifeline to your brain.
Well, I have no brain when it comes to this.
You should have stuck
my
with
brain. My brain deactivates when I see covers like this.
Oh my gosh!
I can only think about 2 things.
That cover is fine.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's like 1947, right? It's early, right? It's a 40s.
Yeah. It's later.
I would say that would be 12 o'clock, my friend. 12 o'clock.
The headlights.
It's a cold night.
What does she have in her hand? Her left hand. What is
What
is that a
left hand?
camera or what is that?
It's like a mechanical. It's a mechanical vagina.
Yeah, it's
Is it it's a makeup box? Maybe I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Why has she got rope around her?
All right, Art, you gonna give up?
I'm gonna go to Andy for 100. Andy, what is it?
It's Matt Baker.
You are correct, Andy.
Now,
too bad you couldn't steal that.
Was I the only one that knew that? Did anybody else know it?
I didn't know that.
Graham?
He's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I couldn't remember his name. I was thinking Lou Fine, but I knew it wasn't right.
It's
but
so dynamic.
I couldn't remember Matt Baker's name.
Yeah, Matt Baker was one of the first and most prominent African American good girl artists, and he died young. I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't he only in his 30s?
Yeah.
Really.
You know what's really? I mean, the drawing is great, but the folds on her.
Yeah,
it's just amazing.
And those colors, man, the primaries, just leaning in on those primaries, everything just pops.
Well, Dan, there is a nice book out about him from Tomorrow's. So
please send me the link
if you're interested.
Tomorrow's
I am interested.
They actually do have a lot of good books on, especially some of the older guys.
Tomorrow.
They just put out a Dave Cockrum one that came out last week. I picked up.
There you go. He died in 1959.
Wow.
So yeah, he was not very old.
He had a hard life.
Yes.
Did you guys see the Braves mascot playing football against those little kids?
The Braves mascot? What?
He's just hammering them. If you can find it, play it after the contest. It's funny. Sorry.
Was that a total disconnect, or am I?
I know. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That is literally like asking Joe Biden a question and then getting that for an answer.
No, I have the TV on, and they just showed that.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right, guys. So I'm going to go over here and knock out
cover artists.
Yeah, cover artists is done.
Oh, thank God.
How many more are in presidential?
A lot.
Oh shit.
I think 6 or something, maybe.
Come on, Billy.
Okay, Andy, it's to you. It's Andy's turn.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Animal logic or illogic.
I'm going to try animal logic for the hell of it. Why not?
Why not? Okay. This is actually only our second one. You guys have avoided our animal friends, four-legged friends, like the plague. Or should I say like COVID?
By the way, Matt Baker died when he was 37.
Wow.
What from? That's like Mike Turner.
I don't know. I'd have to look deeper.
Kind of a broken heart.
Oh, I know what that is.
I know this.
All right. So, Andy, this is native to South America. This animal has the distinction of being the world's largest rodent.
Yes, it does.
I know it.
Hold on. I'm trying to think because
Andy.
Damn it.
Wasn't he in the Tick, too? Didn't the Tick have one of these as a pet?
The cartoon, the character, the Tick?
The cartoon, yeah.
Right, the cartoon, yeah.
This is from
he named it Speak, right? Because he had this vision that it spoke to him, so he called it Speak.
You know
what? Said, Speak.
I'm going to go to the chat because it's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't want to be wrong.
There you go.
I knows it.
Oh, you got people saying platypus.
Yeah, I know. I see that. That cracks me up. There's a couple of people that said the same thing.
Yep.
Now there's like 3, but
yeah,
that is not what was on the tip of my tongue.
Well, do you trust yourself or do you trust the chat?
Go with yourself, Andy. Never trust the chat.
Always trust the chat.
Hold on.
They're 108.
They're your friends and backers, Andy. How can you not trust them?
No, I do trust them.
There's 133
you know what?
people watching right now.
My man Dennis, just everybody's saying it. I'm going, I don't know if I'll pronounce it right, but the capybara.
That's close enough. The capybara. That's right.
Capybara.
That's it.
All right. So
isn't there another name for it? Honestly, is there another name for it?
Giant guinea pig.
How many calories are in a capybara?
Yeah, it looks like a giant guinea pig, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That was not on the tip of my tongue, and I would have got it wrong. So,
all right, Graham, it's to you. And I'll have you know the scores are it's very tight right now. It's very tight.
That's why I went to
like a toiga.
Like toiga.
All right. Well, I'm feeling rather presidential.
Are you?
So I'm gonna try that one.
Okay. Let me bring up my little questioned list here. Okay, so Garfield's where we left off. Okay. The 32nd president of the U.S. was elected to an unprecedented 4 terms. He oversaw the Great Depression and World War II. I'll leave my social commentary to myself. Who was that, Graham?
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
That is correct, sir. I was going to make some comment about, one of the worst socialist presidents we've ever had, but, I didn't. So, as my dog is going nuts in the background. Okay, so let's move into teen sensation Billy Tucci. What do you think, Bill?
What do I want to do? Do I want to... See, I know Graham knows everything, so Graham will, if somebody else uses presidential...
I don't know caloric intake.
Yeah, I know, but... All right,
I tell you, you got one wrong. You haven't gone back to it.
Award-winning babes.
All righty. These actually, the babes are not too difficult this week. I have to, although they never really are they?
Never really are.
No, they're just fun to look at. So,
right. Quickie points.
All right, hang on a second here.
That's what she said. Oh,
hang on. All right, allow me to read the question because I prepared it. So before you jump in on this, okay.
Best part of that movie,
Sharon Tate.
Yeah, the only good part of the movie.
Oh yeah,
I love her so much.
Sharon
her
Tate.
big break came in the 1976 remake of King Kong, but what won her the Academy Award for? Let me try that again. Her big break came in 1976 remake of King Kong, but the one that she won an Academy Award for was the film Blue Sky. Billy, who is this beauty?
Well, this beauty was actually discovered by my mentor in college. She was a model before. She was a model that was discovered. She was a fashion illustration model. Nobody cares, huh? Yeah.
So no, by the name of.
I showed you Antonio Lopez's work and stuff, and she's in his book Antonio's Girls, and
but she went by the name of.
I'd have to say, could it be Miss Jessica Lange?
You are correct. See, Billy, you absolutely know everybody. I've never met anybody like you. Your tentacles reach everywhere.
The funny thing about this photo is. The funny thing about this photo is she's thinking, that's a pretty nice finger. It won't fit in the front, but let me roll over.
Oh, hello.
No, Andy. Do I have to censor you?
Is she the same actress that is in Big Fish as an older?
There we go.
Yes.
I'm putting Andy in timeout.
When she climbs to the top.
I'm at the bottom now.
Yeah, see how it works?
Hey, by the way,
everybody's getting screwed up now. Hang on.
Fragaboom, I put the Amazon link in the private chat.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I don't have the chats open, but I'll check it out at the end. Thank you.
But as an older lady in Big Fish, she was pretty smoking.
No, Jessica Lange
she's
great.
still smoking,
I bet
man.
she's still gorgeous to this day.
She is still. She's. Yes.
Is she still around?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Was she the one in Tootsie as well? Is that the
same
actress?
Yep.
Wow, she did a lot of work.
Yeah, she was in the Postman Always Rings Twice.
Yeah, that was pretty steamy with Jack. Yeah,
but you guys saw Lana Turner in the original, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With the Toyman.
And Garfield.
Yeah. John Garfield, that's right.
John Garfield, that commie bastard.
It's short commie bastard.
Yeah, short commie bastard.
Marcus Killigrew is suggesting we play a new game, 6 Degrees of Billy Tucci, because I think there's probably... Billy Tucci can connect to anybody in 6 steps, so I think that's probably true. All right, Dan, pick a category for us, if you would.
I would like to try some caloric intake.
Oh,
boy.
Now, I think Andy actually was the first one and the only one so far to get one of these right.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
3 of them wrong.
Are you ready? You're getting a choice between delicious bread pudding from the old country or a hot fudge sundae. And I'm not talking about a giant hot fudge sundae. I'm talking about like a Dairy Queen hot fudge sundae.
See, here we go.
I'm just trying to make sure that we're portion correct.
Just good night, buddy. I love you. Have a good night, buddy. All right.
That's 1 cup of bread pudding for grams. This is for Graham. 1 cup of bread pudding and a Dairy Queen hot fudge sundae. That's what you're comparing.
We are saying which one has more calories.
Which one has more calories?
I would go with bread pudding.
You would be incorrect. Hot fudge sundae has 330 calories. The bread pudding 270 calories, which again I found surprising.
I do as well. I would think that old-timey recipes were built for sustenance versus.
Well, maybe I should have. There's no sauce on this bread pudding. Would that have made a difference?
Wait a second.
Would that have made a difference if I?
No, you can't have bread pudding without sauce. Would
it make a difference?
It would make a difference because the sauce is gravy.
Okay. All right. So I apologize. It's my fault.
Nah, it's fine. I'll take the L, bro. I'll take it.
But... No. It was my fault. So
you could ask him the next calories question.
6 ounces of bread pudding and 6 ounces of ice cream.
Nah, it's fine. I'll take the L, man. It's fine.
I'm giving it to you. I'll give you a half point.
I don't take no shorts.
Well, I wasn't clear, so I'm giving you a point.
It's fine. No.
Hey, it's my show. I can give you a point if I want.
I don't want your charity.
You're getting it.
I don't want your. Hey, can I take Dan's point?
Hey, yeah, Aaron, I'll take his point.
Come on, Art.
If he passes on the point, it goes to the next.
That's right.
Right.
I'm going caloric intake as well because I got a 50-50 shot here.
Thank you.
Well, this is a tough one though.
Yeah, 50-50 shots at.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
No sauce involved in this.
Okay.
And don't ask me what it's stuffed with. Stuffed salmon. So you can assume that there's like a bread product mixed in with the stuffing. So you have stuffed salmon or deep fried. And this is 2 deep fried chicken thighs or a stuffed salmon.
Well, I love stuffed salmon with shrimp or lobster, but
there's probably cheese. There's probably some sort of cheese sauce in there, some sort of bread in there.
Yeah. So well, I'm not going to go salmon because it's one of my favorites. My wife makes it, and it's delicious. So I'm going to go with what was the other choice again?
2 deep fried chicken thighs. We're assuming normal sized chicken thighs.
Okay, so
munchies, man.
Yeah, which one has the most? Is that
most calories?
I'm saying the chicken thighs.
You would be wrong. It's the stuffed salmon. All that stuff is horrendously fattening.
Art, you should know that. They're always
560 calories with the stuffed salmon.
You weren't specific about it, though.
On the deep fried chicken thighs.
How many on the thighs?
That could have been stuffed with lard.
431.
Yeah, it could be olive oil.
Stuffed with lettuce.
Oil. There's no bread. We didn't say anything about the bread.
Nobody stuffs salmon with lettuce.
Listen.
I gave Art. I said there's going to be some bread product in there. There's going to be some sauce.
This is going to be. This is going to go down.
Salmon with lettuce.
This is going down as one of our shows that is a little iffy.
Okay. I like that Aaron's getting really saucy. He's like, "There's no lettuce.
Nobody does it. You idiot. Nobody."
I'm trying to make these more informative so you can make an educated guess.
Just think, when we all go out to eat from now on, we're gonna know this stuff. And
That's
I
might just order lettuce stuffed salmon to fuck with you.
Well, stuffed salmon with lettuce.
Yeah,
Frater 7 says, "Who knew this would be the most controversial topic?" But it is. There's always one. There's always one topic that you guys just your heads explode. And I feel guilty. I feel guilty after the show, even though there's no prize money. I still feel bad that.
He feels bad.
It's your Catholic guilt, Aaron.
Well,
yeah, it is.
He feels bad for a whole minute and a half after he shuts off StreamYard.
That's right. And you go eat some stuffed salmon.
That's right.
Yeah, you should feel bad, Aaron. You ruined my favorite meal.
Stuff with lettuce.
Hey, you know what? Shelly and I used to, when we were younger, just newly married, we would go. There was a department store that was a grocery store, and it was a bunch of other things. And we would a local store around here, and they had in their meat department, they had these stuffed salmon. And we would get them like once a week because they were so freaking good until we found out how many calories they were. And then we like quit eating them because it was like unbelievable.
They're so good.
There you go. Okay. Andy, to you.
Man, you know what? Why not? I might as well get one wrong. Let's go with kiss and tell.
Okay. These, of course, are questions about our favorite rock band, Kiss.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah, no, I'm on.
Yeah, Billy. Everybody loves Kiss.
They get harder as they don't. No one.
Shit. That's my category.
You keep Art. I'm trying to make these shows so you have some rock and roll questions. Then you avoid them. You know, what can I do?
This is what you get for trying to take that last cover artist. If you would have went with Kiss and Tell, you would have got a daily double. Probably got it right. I would have went to the last cover, got it right as well.
Everybody be happy. Everybody be happy. Okay.
We're getting an echo.
We got an echo going.
Yeah, I think it's you, Andy.
What?
It's always Andy when there's an echo.
No, I got headphones in.
I don't hear it. I'm not hearing it now.
I was.
Well, Fraga, maybe it was Fraga because I'm not. Are you guys hearing it now? Billy, say something.
Hello? Hello?
No.
Andy?
I'll mute.
I got headphones.
It's not you, Graham. It's not Andy. I'm not hearing it. Art, come on.
Hello?
Is it
No.
you, Aaron?
No, it couldn't be me. I'm too good.
Sibilance.
Okay. Are you still hearing it? I'm not hearing it.
Now I heard it again.
Yep, I just heard it.
When we're all together, it echoes.
So everybody talk in an orderly fashion.
Everybody mute until spoken
Start at
to.
the top.
That's right. Okay. Andy.
Yes.
Ken Kelly did the artwork for the cover of 2 successive Kiss albums. Name
Just
those
gift wrap in
albums.
the show.
You could have. Look at Art. Look at him.
Oh my God. I had them too, but now I'm trying to remember. I got to name them both.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is a daily double, so you can't get help.
Come on, Andy.
Wasn't one just their album title? Didn't they just have an album titled Kiss?
Yes.
And that was one of them because that was painted, I believe.
I'm tricking you right now, so don't listen.
Don't listen to Art. He's not helping you.
Well, it's not. All right, hold on.
Citizen Ronan got it right.
Oh,
You could
stop
at
looking
least-
at the chat, Andy.
Smokey the Concock got it right. Concat? Concock.
Oh my God, Aaron. Mute yourself.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
There's a new name.
Mute yourself.
Oh my God.
My glasses aren't great.
Let's
The
have
never
him on the
published
show.
Kiss album. Calm yourself.
Oh God. Hold on.
Come on, Andy. Stop
I-
looking at the chat.
I'm trying to remember. No, I'm not. I got you guys full screen. I got to be honest. I'm bad with album names. Just like I'm bad with when it comes to naming stuff. If you give me multiple choice, but nobody can steal it. So screw it. I don't know.
Did anybody want to hazard a guess here just for fun?
Alive and Alive 2.
No.
Art, give it to us.
Destroyer is one, right?
Yeah, Destroyer's one and Love Gun's the other.
There you go. See, Art, that could have been your daily double.
I was made for loving you, baby.
Yeah.
You blew it. You had to go for that stupid last cover.
Right?
Kiss is garbage, actually.
Whoa,
They're
whoa,
garbage rock and
whoa.
roll, but we all love it. It's garbage rock and roll, but we all love it.
Whoa, slow your roll there, Fragaboom.
No, it's garbage.
Oh,
It's
damn.
garbage.
Yeah,
Prince is garbage.
I
Kiss
think
is awesome.
Kiss is the Dallas Cowboys of rock and roll.
Whoa!
God damn.
Okay,
Wow.
now
Why
we're
don't
gonna-
you just
now
punch me in the balls next time you see me, too? Jesus.
All right, look at Graham is intently. Look at him. He's really examining.
I really wanted that question to go to Graham, though, because it would have been hilarious.
Have you seen my new name?
What is it?
Oh, nice.
Hello, nice.
Hello, Concock.
Oh, I'm never gonna live that one down. Oh,
Not Mr. Cleanup there. No way you can live that down.
Where did that come from? Remember that one?
Hi, I'm Concock.
We've all met them.
Yeah.
I'd like to shake your penis.
Whoa.
Well, let's close out award-winning babe since I'm now the concock.
Well, there's still actually 3 left here, counting this
I
one.
thought
so-
there was only one left.
No.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's 3 babes left, so we're gonna have to share.
That's some nice lead, Billy Tucci.
I was about to say, how far away did you hold that to read it?
I just found it. It's a 2 weeks. Like, oh, thank God.
That's a nice
I almost
hard
used
lead, Billy Tucci.
It's little Billy. Little Billy likes it.
It's hot.
Billy's pencil.
Oh,
thin.
look at that! Holy
Oh.
shit! Wow.
Okay, here we go. Let me read the question.
Uptight bitch.
Here she is.
Yes, please.
This sizzling hot actress made a name for herself playing an ugly serial killer in the movie Monster. More recently, she sported a buzz cut in Mad Max Fury Road. Who is this, Graham?
I'll tell you, if you didn't tell me that stuff, that does not look like her to me. But so I wouldn't have gotten it without that back thing. But it's Charlize Theron.
See, there you go. See, that's why it always please to listen to the question.
No, I don't think that looks like her at all.
Oh my God! As soon as it came up, I was like, "That's Charlize Theron, who was also in Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness."
Are you
Cleo? She's
Cleo. You don't think she's beautiful, Dan?
I don't. I'm not
really.
But no, dude. My pinnacle is the Cat Girl by Frazetta. I like them short, dark, Latin. You know, like my wife.
Big booty Latinas. You like them big booty Latinas?
Well, I mean, so do I, but I could still look at Charlize and go, yeah, she's a hottie.
Nah, nothing. She looks like ice.
Big Raj throwing me a $1.99 super sticker from Canada. Thank you, Big Raj. I appreciate that very much. Okay, well,
with her is Prometheus because you wanted to see her die, and she does.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
I'm gonna go check that one out.
You know what killed her? Running in a straight line. That's
exactly. getting run over by a donut.
You know, this thing is falling. Why not go that way?
Yeah, I know. That was classic. It's like just 10 feet that way and you're safe.
Yeah, just right. 10 feet and then just hello.
Serpentine.
Yeah. The in-laws.
Okay. So wait a minute. That was who got that? Graham?
Graham did.
That was Gramus Concock.
So did I spoil for anybody that she's in Multiverse of Madness?
No.
There's nothing to spoil. The whole thing is spoiled.
Oh,
that thing was.
She looked good in the costume.
No.
Okay.
Let me bring the screen up here again so we can get to another category as some of these are getting thin. There's 2 babes left. And see, I put extra babes in this one because I know it's you guys' favorite category. So, I made it a little bit longer.
All right, I'll go with a babe.
Long.
All right. Well, then I got to. Okay.
No?
What?
Long and hard.
This is a little bit more modern. Yeah. So can Billy do it? Let's see.
I don't know. I know the Golden Age girls.
The Golden Age girls. He knows the Golden Girls. Okay.
I bet Dan knows this one.
She played Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Man films, but won an Academy Award. Well, she one of the Gwen Stacys in one of the Spider-Man films, but won an Academy Award for this modern musical La La Land. Who is that? Billy.
Yeah, she was cute. Remember in Superbad when he wanted to ask her for a date? What's his the heavy guy? And he's drunk. And
Jonah Hill.
It's her right in her fucking face, and she goes, "What the fuck?" No, that's that beautiful ginger Emma Stone.
That is correct.
Gorgeous.
There you go, man. Billy does know it all.
Everyone knows that.
He never misses a girl. That's for sure.
I don't know.
Billy.
You could throw up a playmate from the 1800s, and Billy would be like, "Oh, that's blah blah blah."
You know what? And I'm your grandfather. Your grandfather. So I was over at Frazetta's house, and she showed up one night. Okay, so we go to Dan Sagaboom. Dan, what have you got?
May I please have the last award-winning babe?
You may indeed.
Dan, you did so well with Animal and Logic. I was sure you'd go back to that.
Unless somebody already got that.
This is one of my faves, just in the looks department.
Oh, look at her. Tiny.
Oh, hey. I actually got to meet her once.
Really?
See, look at you guys.
Yeah, no, she was in a movie called Freeway. And it was at the Sundance Film Festival. And I had her sign my ticket because she wasn't a star yet. And I was like, yo, I need you to sign my ticket.
Is she little?
She's legally
really blonde.
Yeah.
All right.
One time we went to Yogurtland. This was in Utah, the Sundance, right?
Yogurtland.
And she didn't have a spoon.
Nice. So you spooned.
That's all I'm saying. She was without a spoon.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're going there. This charming blonde, who is best known for her romantic comedies, won an Academy Award for a dramatic turn in the Johnny Cash biopic Walk the Line. Right. Who is this, Dan? No,
this
yeah,
is
Dan.
Reese Witherspoon.
Correct.
So here's so I have a funny joke that I would tell, and I do this to my mother-in-law.
We'll see if
you guys can all share. It was actually
it's going to be awesome then.
Bees Man was close. I thought it was Amber Heard.
Yeah. Did you
Amber Heard?
There's no poop on that carpet.
Sorry. So anyway,
go ahead.
No. So the joke is that you would go to somebody and you go to women and stuff, and I did it to my mother-in-law, and I'm like, oh my God, you hear about that actor, that actress that got stabbed last night by her husband? And I said, oh, what's her name? Reese Wather. And like usually girls like Witherspoon. You're like, no, with a knife.
Wah, wah, wah.
And that's why Billy draws and writes comics for a living.
That's right.
Wait, I
feel like I just went through Nagasaki.
I can't let Billy get away with that.
You got a Patrick Boo
cannonball, which I think I deserved.
Yeah, all right. So wait a minute, is it art? It is art.
So. Yeah.
All right, art. Pick a category you might know the answer to. That's my suggestion to you.
Wait, is that the last winning babe?
Still up there?
No, the babes are. I'm sorry, babes are gone. Let me get rid of the babes while you consider your alternatives.
I'm going to go Kiss and Tell.
That's probably a good.
I wanted to wait longer, but I'm just going to have to do it because Andy's going to steal them all.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
The worst band in the world, Kiss.
No, you wanted the best and you got the best art. It's the hottest band in the world. Kiss. All right, here it is.
Detroit Rock City.
What?
Well, that's their opening song, man. Right after the.
What member of Kiss sold and traded comics for income while he was trying to make it as a rock star?
It had to be Gene Simmons.
It has to be, and it is.
Yeah. Anything for a buck.
I actually have a foreword by Gene Simmons on Chrono Mechanics.
Oh, really? Look at you.
He dug the book.
Did he spill anything?
Also a Universal Monster fan.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
The bat wings that he has in his costume comes from Lon Chaney from London After Midnight.
Sweet.
Wow. How about that? Here, Billy, that joke would never float even in the Navy. How about that for a joke like that? Hello. So one bad joke deserves another. All right, Andy, to you.
Excellent. I love it.
We will go with, why not go with Animal Illogic again? I still have 2 chats if I need them. So,
unless you get a daily double again, then wouldn't that be terrible?
You have 2 chats? I thought you already went to the chat.
I only went through once. You get 3.
You can get 3. You guys said I couldn't go. I only used 1.
No, because it was
the daily double.
Oh, the daily double. That's right.
I think you should only let us go to 1 chat.
See, now Billy wants to change the rules.
This is the cat.
Okay, go ahead.
This armored animal began in South America, but has over time migrated to the U.S. due largely to the lack of natural predators.
Those things are all
in Texas. You see them in Florida. What is that, Andy?
You probably hit an armadillo.
That is correct. Did you ever hit any of those in Florida in your car?
No, I never saw them in Florida. I thought they were more in Texas.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah, dude. When I was driving to your house, that back road, by the coast, they were always out there at night, and there was like them black vultures feeding on them every night.
No, I don't remember ever seeing it in Florida.
Oh my gosh, I saw them all the time, dead.
Armor,
but
I always think that
maybe it's not good armor.
Bounce off cars.
Yeah, it's not good armor apparently.
Kind of like the armor that the stormtroopers have. I swear to God, Courtney and I went and saw Rogue One again over the weekend. She really wants to see it again. What is the point of the stormtrooper armor? Everything can take those guys out.
Yeah, I know.
Everything.
Have it.
Yeah, it doesn't even work. Yeah, that's a good point.
Just clones, who cares?
That's true.
Do you guys want to? You want to hear the totals at this point?
Oh, yeah, no, we haven't heard them yet.
Okay, Andy's got 14.
Loser.
Graham has 14.
Loser.
Billy has 14.
Loser.
Boom has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Loser.
And poor little Artemis has 8.
Oh, loser.
That was
Loser.
so fucking awesome.
I think we should reciprocate, boys, all at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Loser.
Plugs his ears. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
All right, but Graham can take the lead though with this.
Boy.
He hasn't chosen a category yet.
Oh wait,
Well, he has to,
Graham
right?
could get the lead on this. Oh
Yep.
geez,
Yep.
Didn't see that coming.
He could get a scorching lead if it's a daily double.
Pew, pew, pew.
There's some floating around in there too still.
Wow. All right. I will go presidential.
All righty. So we did Roosevelt. Okay, here we go. The 33rd president of the U.S. oversaw the end of World War II by dropping the bomb on Japan and led the nation into the Korean War. Who is that, Graham?
Harry S. Truman.
Correct. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Truman gets it.
The Truman Show.
Billy.
I'll go presidential too.
Oh, he's not going to be outdone by Graham.
No.
How many are left in that category?
2.
Nice.
2
One after this.
Billy?
Actually, one after
One
this.
after that. Okay.
I
Okay.
think it's going to be Dan's.
Okay.
a hard one.
Now the 35th president of the U.S. was more famous for being young and having an affair with Marilyn Monroe than anything he actually did in office. That's my my social commentary.
That sounds like
He did successfully navigate the Cuban Missile Crisis, though, so I give him credit for that. And he was the 3rd president to get assassinated. Who was that, Billy?
That'd be John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The brother of the artist Robert Kennedy.
Literally, I could have gotten that correct.
And
Just want to
first,
say.
the
Sorry,
first
Andy.
Irish Catholic president, he was killed because of racism.
Yeah.
They don't like the Irish.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you think Lyndon Johnson had something to do with taking him out?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, Billy. No, see, Billy does.
Fuck yeah. He did.
Lyndon Johnson was the biggest SOB probably ever
Yeah, he
to be
was.
president. Oh, my
Look
God.
at Oliver Stone in here and see what he has.
Yeah, see what he says.
Yeah.
All right, Dan. You're right there, man. You're a daily double away from taking the lead. So what
Take
are you
that
going to do?
presidential, Dan.
No, I'm not.
Ooh.
I have
Well-
11. If they have 14, I'm not. I'm like,
Well, actually, they have
And that's
16
fine.
now. They have
I'm
16.
fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
I'm game for game. Animal illogic, please.
Animal illogic.
Daily double.
Ooh,
It's
this
illogical,
is.
tragical, magical.
A dog. A goldfish.
Oh my goodness, this is a good one. Okay.
Biographical, all pathogen.
All right, hang on a second here now. This is not Squidward.
Oh,
That's not a
geez.
correct answer.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Is that
did you
Jerry
just do that?
Nadler?
Why did you just do
Are
that?
you- okay.
Did you say Jerry Nadler?
Yeah. This is why this is a daily double.
I'm gonna freaking
This
puke, man. That thing's gross.
this
Yeah, Jerry
ugly
Nadler.
deep sea fish also has the nickname of a fathead, but it's more commonly known as what?
A loogie.
Booger.
Jimmy Durante.
With the look at that. What's that coming out of its mouth?
Oh my gosh,
Exactly.
Randy Howell got it in the chat. How about that?
Wow.
Thank you. I wish I could have gone to the chat. I can't.
Matt
this
Hepp
is
too. Marcus Killigrew.
okay.
3
This
people.
is famously known as Charlie Cream Pie Mouth.
I'm gonna
No, actually,
take it away.
Geek Avengers correct. It's Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
honestly I
Avengers.
don't know what that is. I've seen it and I've actually said, "Wow, what a funny looking fish!" And I
It
don't
is
know
a-
at all.
Take it away. I'm gonna puke. Take it
It's
away.
a blob fish.
Oh,
Blobfish,
God.
very apt. That's a great name for that thing.
There it is.
That's
Its
one of the times
nomenclature is
That's one of
appropriate.
the times when the scientist that discovered it was like, "Screw it, I'm not getting fancy. It's a blobfish."
What else
What
you
does it
gonna
look
call
like?
it?
A
Or a
blob?
fathead. You can call it a fathead.
It was a
Um,
loogie fish.
All right, Art. To you.
I'm gonna try to go with what I know. So kiss and tell.
Well,
That's smart, Art.
I was made for loving you, baby.
that's right. Let me see. I think there's a daily double in here someplace. Okay, but this isn't it.
Damn it.
When lead guitarist Ace Frehley left Kiss, he formed a band and named it what?
Frehley's Comets.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow, I wouldn't have got that.
Nah.
That I would not have gotten.
See, Art, you could have been winning this game if you just stuck with Kiss.
Yep.
There's still like 4 topics.
Yep. There's only one left in presidential, and that could be you, Art.
I will never be president.
Andy, what do you got here?
Like I said, I've got two chances to go to the chat, so I'm gonna kick it with Animal Oil Logic. I know it's not going to be a daily double, so.
Ooh, this is a. You may be wrong.
Oh no way!
No, actually, I don't think this is a. Let me check here. I don't think it is. Although I questioned about making it one because it's kind of tough. But someone in the chat may be able to help you on this. Okay, let me share it. Sorry.
Can you go to the chat on a daily double?
No. This isn't a daily double. I almost made it one.
Blobfish. I should have just guessed it.
All right.
Oh my God!
I know what that is.
Okay, hang on a second.
You don't know what that is.
Morning
I
kiss.
do.
Hang on a
It's
second.
a morning woodicus.
I'll write in the chat.
Okay, there's some interesting facts here. This
ringless
butt ugly
ticker.
creature is impervious to pain and cancer, and was made famous as a character's pet in the cartoon show Kim Possible. Do you know what that is, Andy?
Yes.
You can go to the chat if you want, man. Don't be shy. You still got 2 left.
Please.
Because you're not allowed to go to the chat in that very final bottom thing, right?
Right.
All right,
No
go to
help.
the chat.
All right.
I am not afraid to go to the chat. Chat, don't fail me now.
That is an ugly creature.
I don't know if that's quite that just seems. Man.
You need the complete. I'm going to pull an Art to bear here. You need the complete name. So don't give me.
Wasn't it called a scrotus beaver?
Oh, hello.
So
All right, I'm just going to. I see a few of these in the chat, and because you said you got to go with the full name, I'll go with the naked mole rat.
That is correct. Naked mole rat is what we were looking
Thank you,
for.
chat. See, look at that. If I would have went with my partner in crime, Dennis, he would have got it wrong because he just said mole rat. Dennis,
That's right. It's going to be a naked
didn't
mole
know.
rat.
Naked's got to be in front of it. Just
That's
like
right.
if you're going to name a motorcycle, you've got to name the whole motorcycle.
I like
That's
that
right.
they didn't. I like that they
model
didn't go
number and
hairless. They didn't go hairless. They went naked.
That's right.
Naked, not or nude.
Did they actually say naked mole rat in Kim Possible?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Naked mole rat.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Here's a trivia question: who does the voice of the
naked mole rat?
Probably the guy that does
It's the same guy.
Jim Cummings. Probably Jim Cummings, right?
It's Bart
Welker.
Bart Simpson's voice.
Oh, really?
Oh, so it's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Oh, that's what is her name?
Yeah, got it.
What was it?
Wasn't she in Rhoda?
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhoda's sister, right? Wasn't it her?
Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's not her.
No, that was Lisa.
That's Marge. No,
Oh,
that's
that's
Marge,
Marge.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's Marge. The one that does
Crazy
Bart's voice is a younger. Well, she's like our age now, I think.
Yeah.
So she's old.
Yeah, I was thinking the one from
No,
Rhoda.
she's not
so-
your age. She's Dan and Mai's age.
So,
Yeah.
so semi-old.
Okay, Graham, pick a category for us.
Any category.
Presidential.
All right, presidential.
Clear it
is.
out.
I think there's-
Way to go, Concock.
Well, he's sticking it to you, Billy. He knew there was one left. He doesn't want you to get it.
Oh, he's sticking it to him. All right. Mr.
All right.
That's what Concock does.
Oh my gosh, this is going to follow me for the rest of my life. The 38th president succeeded Nixon and was best known for tripping more than anything else.
Oh,
He also played football at the University of Michigan. He lost it. Here comes my social commentary. He lost his re-election bid to one of the worst presidents in U.S. history, Jimmy Carter. Who was that?
Gerald Ford.
That is correct. He
Man, when you
closes
said
out with
known for
Jerry
tripping, I thought you were talking about Joe Biden, but that idiot just became president.
That's-
And actually, your commentary is wrong. Joe Biden's the worst president in America.
No, I said one of the worst.
Oh,
one of
okay.
the worst.
Okay.
Because Jimmy Carter, of course, is the second worst now to Joe Biden, and of course Obama would be third worst in the modern era. So
But
there
the
you go.
difference is at least Jimmy Carter was a good human being.
That's
Right.
true.
Yes.
Which we can't say that about our current leader. Oh, hey, Shelly's in the house. How about
Hey,
that?
all.
Hello.
And love to everybody.
Hi ho, Shelly.
Okay.
Biden equals Alzheimer's Adolf. Woo! That's I could get me censored for that probably.
Double A.
All right. So is presidential off the board now?
Yeah, presidential is off the board. Let me remove it so you don't get confused.
It's good.
Hang on a second here.
Oh, you took them all off.
Yeah, I know. I'm
game over.
I'm easily confused, dude.
Game
I'm
over,
easily
man.
confused.
Game over.
There we go.
Let the kid do it.
Yeah. All right. I guess that my
Yeah, exactly. Let's put her in charge.
Yeah. Game over. I don't know anything about Kiss. But I've kind of known some of those answers.
You know they suck.
Calorie intake is you just trying to trip us up. But then
No.
I should say what you think I'm going to say because I'm a Sicilian, and then I'm on the line with a Sicilian when death is on the line. But I'll try. Why not? I'll try animal illogic.
Well, Billy, you got yourself an easy one. So congratulations.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. No, you.
No. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Maybe about caloric intake a little bit, but not on,
What animal has more calories? The platypus?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is perfect for you.
Okay, here we go.
The gayest animal of all time.
Name this long-legged pink water bird. Pretty easy.
As Paul Lind. Answer it as Paul Lind.
Exactly.
Yeah. Head down to Miami, down to South Beach, and you see plenty of pink flamingos in Queens. Then again, I've always preferred to work myself.
Aaron, tell us why they're pink. Tell us why they're pink.
Actually, I don't remember.
Tell us why they're pink, Billy.
Because of all of the fish they eat.
It's the shrimp.
The shrimp.
Really?
It was fish or something.
Yeah, it's the color. The color. They're absorbing the color from the shrimp.
Okay, so we've got one animal illogic left. I think we have one caloric intake left, and I think we have a couple of kiss and tells.
That's what she said.
Animal illogic, please.
The last of the animal illogic questions.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This isn't too bad. Ooh, that's a big picture. I like these. These are one of my favorites. I got to get to my screen here. Sorry, I'm juggling multiple screens and not doing a great job of it. Okay, here we go. Please wait for the question.
You got it. Lesson learned.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I liked it.
Hang on. There we go. All right. This giant lizard lives on an Indonesian island, and although not venomous, its bacterial-laden bite can cause infection and death. This sucker gets up to be 10 feet long, 3 meters. What do you think that is, Dan?
Fuck. I'm gonna say my two answers, but I am gonna go to the chat because
there you go.
That's the thing is like there's the Gila monster and then there's the kimono dragon, and they're both kind of battling out in my head. So I'm gonna open up and
that
go
thing
to the
looks
chat.
like it should be battling Godzilla.
I'm going to the chat.
Go to the chat. What do you got?
They got a couple of Komodo dragons, which was my first, but then there's the Gila monster thing. And the Komodo dragons I've seen were always just darker, but okay, I'm going with because the chat knows and I kind of knew the Komodo dragon.
You are correct. The Gila monster is very small and is black and orange beaded skin.
My brain combined them in my head.
This thing looks frightening, though, man. If it wasn't seriously big old belly hanging out there,
freaking dinosaur, man.
Its saliva has so much bacteria that because it eats dead things, and then all that, that flesh gets into their teeth. It just rots in their mouth. When they bite you, man, you just get the worst infections.
It's like poison.
Blood poison. It'll kill you.
You put that
Chris Green sends a buck. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That dinosaur with the fin on its back dies something.
The Dimetrodon.
Dimetrodon, right?
It does. It actually does. It does. Chris Green sends $1.99 to say, "Hail Brofessionals." Hail, Chris. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate that very much.
Are these things fast? I can't remember.
Fast enough to eat you.
No, but seriously, can they chug along fast? Like, can you run away from them, or?
Well,
I don't believe
if it's
so.
anything like an alligator, those alligators can move pretty fast on land.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have bursts of speed. I don't know about the Komodo dragon, but I would imagine it's the same ballpark. But yeah, they run down like antelope and crap, so they got to be fast.
You don't have to outrun a Komodo dragon. You just got to outrun your friend that's also running.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Kick him in the knee and then
Give him
take
another
off
donut. Your
Have
friend
some
should
more
always be
protein.
fatter than you.
That's right. That's where knowing your calorie intake, your caloric intake is important, so that you have heavier friends. Let's put it that way, because we don't want to fat shame. So we'll say heavier.
Or you'll end up like that bald, chubby guy.
Yeah, Pudgy.
Oh, Pudgy. Was it Pudgy?
I think it was Pudgy.
Yeah.
Old Pudgy.
Pudgy, old Pudgy Andy Smith.
Yeah.
Old Pudge. I'm just calling myself Old Pudge.
All right. So Boom got that. And now we're to Artemis to Bear. We have 2 categories left.
There's still a daily double in the kiss and tell, right?
Oh, like it matters. You're going to take it because you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will you get it? I don't. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. There's 3 kiss and tell questions left.
All right. I'm going to go kiss and tell.
All right. It's not the daily double. I'm sorry. What Kiss member wrote and performed the hit song Beth?
Oh,
Beth, I hear you calling.
That's the
I think it's the person that Dan had a problem with naming, Peter Chris.
You are correct.
And that's the
like
song
the
that I
only
was
one I know.
referring to. Remember
that-
when I said he sang that song? That's the song I was referring
You gave
to.
it to me.
He had a little bit of help writing it, but he gets kind of lead credit on that. Now, here's another question. This isn't part of the thing, but do you know? Okay, first of all, do you know who wrote "Hard Luck Woman," and do you know who they originally wrote it for?
I do.
Oh, lay it on me.
Rod Stewart.
Yes, and it was Paul Stanley gets credit for writing that. But yeah, they originally wrote it for Rod Stewart, and then when Beth was such a hit, they said, "You know what? We're going to keep this." And Peter Criss sang that. So
Hard Luck Woman is actually better than that Beth song.
I know "Hard Luck Woman" is a good song. I love that song. It's probably my favorite Kiss song.
I don't know any of their songs.
Oh, well, maybe the category will be closed before it gets to you.
Oh, great.
Okay, so good job, Art. Andy, to you.
How many caloric intakes are left?
1.
I'm taking it.
Fuck.
All right, you still have 1 lifeline left.
Man,
so-
I
Graham
know.
can have to take a kiss and tell then.
Yeah, he is.
That's not good.
Okay, here we go. Andy, which one of these 2 delicious desserts has more calories? And we're assuming they're equal portions. Chocolate mousse or creme brulee?
Both excellent.
So before I decide what I want to do, how many kiss and tells did you say are left?
2.
So it's never coming back around to me. I'm using my last lifeline.
Yep. So there you go. So chat, we need to know, is it
Very smart.
chocolate mousse or creme brulee?
50-50 chance.
Ah, man, I don't.
Geek Avenger says Crisco. So
Yeah. Boy, that is.
oh, hang on a second. Well, Andy's thinking. Art, do you know the answer to this? What was the original name of the song, Beth?
I do not.
I don't know that. So Blackjack, you're gonna have to let us know.
All right, I'm going with the chat on this one. Even though it's against what I was going to say, but I'm going to go with creme
Remember,
brulee.
Andy, don't always trust the chat.
No, I'll
Sometimes
go with
trust
creme
yourself.
brulee.
Okay, well, you should have gone with your instincts because it's chocolate mousse.
Damn it! Oh, well.
355 to creme brulee's 286.
No worries. I still love you guys. You can't win them all. That's fine.
I don't
Well,
take
there's
any
still
glee.
the game breaker could change everything because you're not that far out.
Andy, I don't take any glee in this, but suck it.
I take no joy in what I'm about to say.
I take no joy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so caloric intake is gone. So there's only kiss and tell left for you, Graham.
Come on, Graham. And then you know what? Billy's gonna have to.
He's got the last.
Oh my gosh, he does too. Remember, you do have a chat, though. You can check with the chat if you get.
All right.
All right, here it is. What was the song that was on the flip side of the 45 single of Beth?
Oh, jeez.
Let me think. Graham's going to the chat.
That's a 10-4 on that. I am going to the
It's
chat.
not as hard. Art knows this, I'm sure, but it's not as hard as it might seem.
Okay, I'm going to the chat. Hold on a sec here. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hang on a second now. Blackjack said that the original Beth was Beck, but they were afraid that people would think they were singing about Jeff Beck, so they changed it to Beth. How about that?
A good choice.
Probably were.
Probably.
All right, come on, chat. Fire up there.
Is anybody old enough to know this? I'll bet Art knows this. Art, do you know the answer to this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would.
So this is the flip side of the 45 of Beth.
Yeah. It's the greatest. I'll just say this. It's the greatest 45 of all time because it actually has 2 hits on it because they didn't think the flip side was going to be a hit, and it ended up being a huge hit for them.
Well, the flip side is Beth.
No.
Are
Beth,
you sure? Oh,
Beth is the
later.
single.
I thought that how Beth became a hit was that it was the B side, and that the radio stations found it and were like, "Hey, let's."
Really? Because I thought it was the other way around. Now, maybe I'm wrong.
I'm going to give my answer, then we can argue over it.
Okay.
It seems like the consensus here is it's Detroit Rock City.
Yeah,
you are correct. That is it.
No, they are correct. Thank you, everybody.
How'd you get that, Graham?
Well, I'm just very smart.
All right.
I'm going Kiss and Tell.
There it is. Here's the final.
How dare you take my category?
I'm not going to get it right.
Here's the
I'm
final
going to the
question
chat
for
too.
Billy.
Man.
Actually, you're not
I
going to
just
the
went to
chat.
the comments. I just blew like.
Oh yeah, you can't go to the
You can't go to it.
I knew I was going to have to go to the comments. So I just
this is going to be a tough one, Billy. Art will know it, but
all right.
The hit song "Hard Luck Woman," which we've discussed already, was on what Kiss album?
I don't even fucking know that song.
You don't know "Hard Luck Woman"?
No,
baby.
I don't either.
Come on, it's not Frank Sinatra. He doesn't.
Yeah, "Busted by Hubris." Oh my goodness.
How'd it go, Art?
It's like you're a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man.
Hey, there you go, Art. You may be right. Google says Beth is on the B side, so there you go. How about that?
There's no multiple choice.
It's a daily double. It's for the extra points.
Billy,
You know what, Billy? Just throw it up. It's a Hail Mary pass. Just throw it just far up in the air.
I'll tell you something that won't help you. The only other hit really on that album was "Calling Dr. Love."
Billy, this is your opportunity to name a brand new Kiss album.
Yeah.
You know, like you're the producer now, and you don't even like the band. So give them a really great album.
And this is how Billy Tucci lost the game. All right. Gene Simmons wants a dick in his mouth. How's that?
Oh,
that is so close, but it's not right.
Gene Simmons as an empty
lick
wall.
it up.
I'll say Destroyer.
No, it's not. But it's Art. What is it?
Well, does Dan get a chance?
No,
you don't get to steal it. You can't steal it.
Oh, you can't steal it.
I just want to know if you know.
It's Rock and Roll Over.
You are correct. It's Rock and Roll Over, which was they went Destroyer, Love Gun, and then Rock and Roll Over. So there you go.
Oh, so that was a later album.
A lot of people had it in the chat. Did we get? I think we did. Did we get the super sticker from Big Raj? I think we did for $1.99 Canadian. We did. Okay. All right. So here it is, gentlemen. Let me give you the totals, and then we'll go to the game breaker.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Andy Smith, you have 16. Graham, I believe, is in the lead with 20. Billy, you have 18. You could have had the lead if you got that Kiss song right. Fraga, you have 13. And Art,
I got 1.
you got 12.
I got a frickin' rock.
I'm beating you by one.
Here's the beauty of this. Guys, here's the beauty. This game breaker is 15 points.
Wow.
So it can change the game. It does involve classic rock. I will tell you that. And then I'll give you the actually, should I give you the category first?
Wait, is this the one where we all write it down?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to write.
It's only, you got 3 things to put on this, so it's not a ton of writing. So
it's a 3-part question.
Well, you have to put it in order. You have to put them in order, basically. Kind of like last time, it was like, what was the
number one
the best? One of the this is an album question.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we wager here, or it's just for 15 points.
Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to wager? That would be fun. You want to have a secret wager?
So
does that mean whatever you wage will be deducted from your score?
Yeah, or you win it.
And it's up to 15 points, right?
Right. Let's do that. That'll be fun. You guys can wager points.
Like the Final Jeopardy thing where you
exactly.
You got to write down your number first.
Yeah,
if I say I wager 5 points and I get it wrong, I lose 5.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. We shouldn't wager everything first before we know the answer, right?
No, that's the fun of it. I've already wagered.
If I get it right though, I win 15 or I only win 5.
You only get what you wager.
I'm
you
wagering
win what you
15.
wage. Yeah, I got 15 too. I'm all in.
So
I like how you have Post-its too, Art.
No lifelines. This is a classic rock question. Okay, that's what I'm giving you.
Classic rock question.
Yeah.
So we
It's
should
not
write our
Fleetwood
points
Mac,
down
I'll tell you
now,
that.
right?
What's that?
We should write our points down now.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Your
you don't
wager.
show it to anybody.
Oh shit! Well, I just showed the world.
Well, you're going all in at
How much
15.
you wagered, right?
Because like in Jeopardy, they don't show you what you wagered till the end.
Oh, we blew it. I'm going to
Oh,
change
fuck.
it then.
All right,
don't
I'm not
care.
changing mine.
Well, you guys had to bet the 15.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Yeah, you guys have to bet 15.
I'm going to bet
Just enough to beat you with. Just enough
Wait.
to beat you by.
Wait, I'm gonna bet or wage Graham's 15.
What a tricky move by
That was a
Art.
good strategy, dude.
So how many points do I have?
None.
You have 16. Graham has 20. Billy has 18. Frag has 13, and Art has 12.
You could
All right.
take this.
I got my wager written down.
I got.
I'm not showing.
Or you could win this if it's rock and roll.
Anybody could win it unless more than one person gets it right.
Except me.
Well, Art, you could if everybody else gets it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone got the last one wrong.
This is I mean, it's hard, but it's not. There's only 3 things. Okay, are you guys ready?
It's not Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay, so I almost put Dark Side of the Moon in here, but since it was in there last time, I took it out. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here's the question. Put these 3 classic rock albums in the order they were released.
Oh, gee whiz.
So basically oldest to newest, or which came out first, which came out second, which came out third. Are you ready?
Oldest to newest. Okay.
Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. That was their debut album that featured Reelin' in the Years. Led Zeppelin 3. And the Who's Next album.
Oh shit.
Which is the album where they all like peed on that concrete monolith. They're out in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
So again, Who's Next?
What song was on Zeppelin 3 and Who's Next? Because you gave us the dance song.
Cashmere. Was Cashmere on Zeppelin 3?
I gotta look. I didn't write it down. I gotta look it up. Maybe. Does it really matter?
Yeah.
You could remember the song and it could place you into it.
All right. Give me a second here.
Maybe it could place you into an era.
Oh, that's true.
All of these are guesswork for me, except for Steely Dan.
Dude, they're all guesswork.
I'm totally guessing.
Okay, Who's Next? The Who's album has Baba O'Reilly, which is Teenage Wasteland.
Yeah.
That's the big song on there, and Won't Get Fooled Again, which is another really good Who song. Those are both on there.
Zeppelin 3.
And then Zeppelin 3. Let's see. The Immigrant Song. Tangerine. Let's see. Immigrant Song and Tangerine are the two biggest ones on there.
So Kashmir's not on that? I thought that was on the B
No.
side. No?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
So it's from the oldest to the newest? Is that how?
Well, look at it this way. Which one
First to
came out
last.
first? Which one came out first? Which one came out second? Which one came out third?
Okay.
Who's on third?
And what was on Steely Dan's album? Reel 'Em in the Years?
Billion in the Ears.
Oh, you really in the years.
That's it.
Yeah.
Going away the time.
Yacht Ronk.
I'd like a lot of beer.
I don't think anybody's going to get this one. This is tough.
Would it help?
I'm not gonna
if
get
I
it.
gave you the years.
Smooth
Well, if you
jam.
give us the years, then we'll
Oh,
know.
give us the years. That,
Well, no, I mean not. I'll just tell you what years.
No,
I'm not
let's
gonna
guess.
When,
You
when-
can't tell us
dude,
the years.
I've got my shit written down.
Yeah, I
Are
got
you
it
reeling-
right.
Why are
All
you
right,
reeling in the years?
All right.
Are we
Don't
ready?
reel in the
No,
years.
we're not ready yet. Hang on.
Are you ready? Okay, is
Well,
everybody in? Billy?
We do it one
No,
at a time, don't we? Or how do we do it?
Oh, Billy's
I
still
got
not
my
done.
answer right here.
Hang on. I'm
Billy's
singing.
not done.
Yeah, but Aaron, what I'm asking is, do we hold them up one at a time, or all at the same time?
One at a time.
One at a time?
Well,
That's
you
what I thought.
just read your answers one at a time, and then I'll tell you if anybody who won.
Hey,
If
tell
anybody
us your
did.
points too first.
Yes.
But I can
Right.
write as if Andy's wrong, I could just write down what he didn't get right. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, you're not going to cheat, though. Come on now.
Come on, we're the bros. We don't
We
cheat.
don't
I know
cheat.
I'm not a cheater, Bo Beater.
Right? We don't cheat.
But you don't need to have the screen up. You can make us all big.
Wait a minute, Graham.
Yeah,
See,
take
I
that
can-
screen down.
All right.
Yeah, make us big again.
All right, dude.
Aaron?
All right. All right.
You know, I had it too, man. All right, hang on.
Okay.
Wait, not yet, not yet.
Come
There's
on,
a time
Billy.
I know.
Come on, he can't type that fast on his phone to find the
I'm
answer.
right. I got 15 points.
Billy,
Okay.
it's
Are you-
just a
It's
game.
a game. It's just a
It's
game.
just a
Just a game. All right, fine.
All right. Are you ready? Billy, are you
Wait,
ready?
wait.
You don't go first anyhow.
There's
Yeah,
only-
but I can't. What if I can't hear?
Yeah,
you?
but
I
you
know,
can
I
be
know, I
cheating.
know.
Yeah.
I'll know it.
Billy's going to cheat anyways.
No,
but
I'm not. It's just a game, Art.
He's cheating right now.
I
It's
got
just
it.
a
I'm
game.
ready.
All right.
There's your laptop. I see it.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Is everybody ready? Okay. Andy, what do you got?
I got 7 points. And in order, so you can see, I got The Who, Led Zeppelin, Steely Dan.
You are correct.
Okay. Wait a minute. Graham, I'm not saying anything.
I've got 10 points, and I've got The Who, Steely Dan, and Zeppelin.
All right. Billy.
I got 15 points, and I got Zeppelin, Steely Dan, and who? Who's next?
Fragga. The Who, Zeppelin, and Steely Dan
Yeah, Dan
for
knows.
15. Art, who do you got?
Oh, shit. I got the same. For 15, I got the Who, Zepp, and Dan.
You know what? You want to know what? None of you guys are right again. Ah,
Yes! Oh, wait, I lost 7 points.
Wait,
Hang
wait,
on a
wait.
second.
Okay,
Let
let
me
me
look
go
ya.
with my gut. Can I
Wait,
try
I still
again?
win then.
wait a minute. Well, you lose points whatever you bet, Graham.
I
so
know, but he bet 15, and he was only 2 away from me. I only bet
Wow.
10.
oh, so Art, tell me your
Who
gut.
is it?
Yeah.
What's the order?
I think it's, I want to say it's, well, Steely Dan, Led Zeppelin, and then the Who. It wasn't
1971, Led Zeppelin 3. 1972, The Who, Who's Next? And
then Steely
1973, Steely Dan.
Oh,
There it is.
So flip, Andy. We have to flip our 1 and 2. That's what it was.
I
You
know.
guys were close.
And
Yeah,
the reason I went with Led Zeppelin
I flipped my 2 and
second
3.
is because it was Led Zeppelin 3, so I thought it
Right.
had to be later on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was,
I
I
got
was
a flip
shocked
for you
to see that
guys.
Led Zeppelin 3 was 1971. I was shocked.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
who was
so-
number
Zeppelin
2?
came out in 68.
Number 2 was The Who
Who?
in 1972 with.
He was right. Who was number 2, Graham?
Wait a minute. Okay, Andy, how many did you? Andy, how many?
Agree.
Seven.
I agree.
7.
Who's on second?
You're down to 9.
Graham,
how many?
second?
Graham, how many did you bet?
10.
10.
So you're down to 10. Woo. Okay, Billy, how many did you bet? 15.
15, and I was gonna bet nothing. I was gonna bet 0.
Billy, you could have won this thing.
Fraga, what'd you get?
I bet 15, dude. I put it
Oh,
all
you're
in.
-2.
I
Art,
am.
15, right?
Negative. Yeah, like I.
All right. Well, okay. So Graham wins it with 10 points. Andy with 9. Billy with 3.
So
Fraga -2, and Art with
close.
-3.
Andy almost won.
Almost won.
Wow.
If he'd gone with 5 points instead of 7. Well.
I'm
Did the
going
guys
to
in the
change my
comments get it
strategy
right?
next time.
Yeah,
I see wrong.
Now look at this. Is twice. This is twice I've done rock and roll questions to help Art out, and he's blown it both times. So no more rock and roll for Art.
No.
Yeah, no more.
Hey, you know, none of those albums came out while I was alive. I just want you to know that.
Well, it's classic rock, but
Well, you know what, Dan? You did as well as I did, so.
that's right.
Yeah, it's true. You helped make
No,
them. So.
Art was in the production studio for the recording of every album, and he still got it wrong.
I know.
It's too hard to keep track of
He
it.
was on the board. He was on the board.
It's too hard to keep track. I'm doing all those drugs. I'm in with the ladies, the groupies. I'm running the board.
All right, guys, we've been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Let's wrap this show up. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me and having fun again with the game show. We had a great chat, over 130 people almost the entire time, which is a really good number. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We couldn't do this if you weren't out there helping us out by watching. So let's
total comments, because you were up way up. Like you were over 900. You might have been more than maybe 1,000 comments you had.
Who?
You, the comment section. I had the comments. I was in the private chat and I saw the comments, and it was like 975 I had seen. That's how many comments you had.
People love to show us how much they know. And certainly when it's more than we know, which apparently is the case.
Hey, look, Graham is showing off his con cock.
Well, wait a second now.
This is my winning statue.
That's his winning of the Duke.
Yes.
The
Brought me luck.
Now the Duke. He was the real deal.
So Graham reclaims his throne. Narrow margin over Andy. Andy, what do you got as we're heading out?
If you want to share my screen, well, not yet. So Core Draft, The Reckoning, sign-up page is still up. I'm launching on September 12th, dropping it here, September 12th for the launch of Core Draft, The Reckoning, and there will be a T-shirt available. I did show it earlier on a stream I was on myself with Dennis, but let's show it here. Pop that screen. There's the T-shirt.
Oh man,
rock and roll, baby.
That looks it looks like a metal T-shirt. Like
yes,
the link to Andy's sign up is in the description of this video. So
I'm closing in on 1,000 signups. Got 2 weeks to do it before it goes live. So let's do it. I appreciate all you guys for your support on First Man. Moving into the next phase with Core Draft, The Reckoning. It's going to be awesome. There's the final video. I made a joke earlier. You know, they say that third time's a charm. Well, for me, it's the 7th time. The final video is up. It's the 7th version. I've not put all 7 up. I've just kept saving it, but it's up there. So there you go, guys. And I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, guys.
That thing's badass, Andy.
All right, Graham, what do you got?
Well, my next project, the Ghost of Metacumba Key sign up is there. It's live right now. I am 1 sign up away from 1,000. So one of you guys, you got to do it. You got to put me over 1,000.
I've already done it. It'll be me.
I finished the cover. So if you could share my screen, I could show you the cover.
Hey, Graham, that
cover. There it is. Look at that.
That's so good.
Look at that.
Love that. Zombies. Look at that.
They're ghosts rising out of the
no tan.
Oh, they're ghosts?
Yeah. That's
they're all undead.
I can't wait to see what Kelsey does because they're ghosts. You know?
Translucent. I like that. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that they were ghosts. I'm glad you said they were ghosts because I was thinking, like, why didn't the guy shoot that zombie in the head?
Right.
Do you ever see the movie Ghost Story or The Fog?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. These are not the floating Casper ghosts. These are ghosts like in those movies.
Okay.
Tangible and intangible at the same time, you know. So
very, very cool.
Can they like rip like a girl's shirt off when she's running away?
Yes. Yes.
Well, all right.
Does that mean you're going to back it now? Does that mean you're going to back it now, Billy?
Oh, I back every one of you books. But can we have a censored cover? Can we have like a little cover?
Graham now has a story
and instead
idea.
of her like this, she's like, ooh.
All right, so Graham's link is in the description of this video as well to go sign up for that. And you're planning on launching at the end of the month, Graham? Is that correct?
Yeah, end of September. I'm planning because we'll be starting fulfillment on the Giant Size Two-Fisted Manly Tails by then. So,
all right, excellent. Billy,
share my screen. We're going to be closing out soon. You know, like I said, everything's been ordered. We're just waiting for it to come in. All of our shipping supplies have been arriving. We are now over with our Kickstarter numbers, over $240,000 for this campaign.
Fantastic.
We start fulfilling. Our books are scheduled to ship on the 26th of September, which means we'll start fulfilling before that anyway for people that, you know, if they get the rough cut editions or the omnibuses. And then we launch the next one, which is the Senryaku Omnibus at the end of October. So we'll be closing this campaign soon, and thank you all for helping us out with this. It's been a great ride. The book I'm so proud of it. I think it's the best she book ever, and just thank you. It's
you know what? It's great to see this character still, you know, alive and flourishing.
Crazy, right?
It really is cool, man. It's a great design. I've always loved this design of the character.
Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I like having fun. Like I said, we put her in kimonos all the time, and now she's older now, so she's got
that's beautiful.
You know, the gray hair and but the white makeup helps hide it and stuff. And it's I'm really proud of it. I think it's 72 pages. We have hardcover editions. We proved all the proofs.
So Billy,
you know this, Aaron. You know this stage, right? So you're just waiting now, and. Yeah, sorry, what art?
Billy, real quick. She was in Kiss, but was too talented for the band, so they kicked her out. So
that's unfortunate. But
and
she says, "I kiss you goodbye," and they named their band after that.
That's right. Okay, Fragger Boom, what do you want to push?
If you want to share my screen, this is something I think which is really awesome.
Yeah, man.
Our friend Patrick Thomas Parnell is making. Not only a comic book about awesome transforming robots like we enjoyed in our youth, some of us, you old men, and he's actually gone and made a transforming toy as well. I got to check out the prototypes. There's some pretty amazing stuff happening with his campaign. If you guys want to give it a look, take a look at Last of the Seekers, because it's a robot toy and comic book. He's also doing something different. Not different, Billy knows about this one, but he's doing a Kickstarter and an Indiegogo at the same time, so he's doing something new territory for himself. Yep. So whichever one you want to support him on, you can. Anyway, this is something I'm excited about. And then again, I got to see this item here, which is just a Keshi. I collect them myself in the form.
What's that?
It's Art to Bear's got one of black and white.
Those little guys at that.
The little guys. So this is a Last of the Seekers version. I opted for the glow in the dark.
Who makes those again? Patrick makes those?
No, Art Cuffles makes those.
Yeah, Art Cuffles. Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's backlogged. I'm trying to. He started a sniper a while back, but. You know, dreams and time. But check out Last of the Seekers if you can.
Well, and I will, since Fraggy Boom's being modest, the link to Black Flag Pineapple Perception is in the description of this video as well. If you want to go over and back to that.
Thank you for saying it right this time,
sure.
my friend.
Graham did a full T-shirt from the K. That's $1.99 from K30. Is that some like clever name that I'm mispronouncing? K33 Unseen? K33 Unseen.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for that. And
it'll be a cool shirt with the campaign. Don't worry about that.
Cool. All right, Art.
All right, yeah, and Dan, you have pages in your update, right, on Black Flag page on the
Yes.
Yeah, go check those out, you guys. Those pages are fantastic. Dan is putting everything he's got into those pages for sure.
That's why my hair is getting more and more like Art to Bears every day.
Getting darker and fuller. If you share my screen, this is Black and White Volume 2, Man versus Machine. In a world where law and order is often blurred to gray, justice can only be ... black and white. So thank you guys so much. This is beyond my wildest dreams. These numbers, every time I see them, they bring a big old smile to my face. I do enjoy it. And I'm having the time of my life drawing. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for giving me the opportunity to do that. And also, I'm going to show off a new page that no one's seen yet.
This is what I was going to ask. I was going to say,
let's see some art.
Every time you show something new, yeah,
boy.
Can you zoom in, please?
There you go.
Look at all that background work too, man. You are killing it, bro.
That's a really nice looking book art. You're doing a really nice job.
Oh, I love the 3-dimensional. I love with the branches in the foreground.
Oh, on the first panel,
yep,
yeah,
I love it.
And then
great trees,
some good balance.
Then we got the last 3 panels. Yeah,
I like that last panel a lot.
What's going on with that guy down there? Why is he all wet? Did he have some caloric intake?
He just got thrown out of a car, a moving vehicle, and so he's kind of jacked. So this is Uncle Yi. And Uncle Yi was kind of like he was a questionable character in the first volume, but in volume 2, you will get to see this character's rise. He will amaze you. And my favorite is I just get like there's little details, like he's got this little twig in his ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
But hey, Art, it's not in that other panel though.
What isn't? Yeah, it is in this. Oh shit! It's not, but it's in. It's in the.
It needs to stick out of his ear. And
look at that! It's in the panel right there. It's in that panel. See how small it is?
It's there. Oh man, thanks.
Do it in the reverse.
You got any room for dialogue there, though, bro?
Oh my gosh, you guys are the worst. But yeah, once again, you guys, thanks to everybody that supports all of our books. Thanks for the support on Black and White. I do appreciate it. And off to you, Aaron Lopresti, Wraith 2.
Well, I am completely fulfilled in so many ways.
But you're welcome.
I have fulfilled Wraith of God. Although someone from Australia just contacted me today and said, "Where's my book, man?" And I checked, and I did mail it out on the 11th. It just hasn't got there, so I gave him a little update. But
it's always Australia.
Aaron, how many backers did you have, and how long did it take you and Shelley to fulfill?
Well, we had 2,660 orders, but right at 2,000 individual backers, and it took me like a day or two less than a month. And that was getting out 100 books, 100 packages a day.
That is fantastic.
So
well done, sir.
Thank you. It was I kind of got what do you call it, tunnel vision, and that's all I did. I didn't draw or anything for that entire month. All I did was get up in the morning and package books until I went to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I'm aside from the cons I have all October and into November. Same thing. We're gonna.
And you guys have to check out. Aaron is posting new pages from Volume 2. And they are amazing. Is there 3 pages now?
There's
dude.
There's our I'm going to post the either today or tomorrow. I'm going to post Gabe's colors on this, which are really cool. So I've been posting the black and white, then I posted as Gabe colored them. So I've got 3 pages done here, 2 pages to Garbage Man that are colored by Dan Lawless. Of course, all this will be featured on the campaign page, hoping to launch next week. And
I'm sorry. My favorite detail is just that he takes his hat off in respect.
Yeah,
it's cool. That's a cool touch.
Thank you. So I'm excited. This is going to have a main Wraith of God story in it, which is be probably in the 40 pages somewhere neighborhood, and the there's a Garbage Man backup that's about 18 pages, and then there's going to be a nightclub story, which those of you who've read Wraith of God understand that Nightclub is connected to Wraith of God, so therefore that's why they're getting a solo backup story. And then if we hit certain stretch goals, we will also include Kit Carter. So this could end up being one big book. Wow. So we shall see how it all plays out. But yeah, there's going to be T-shirts, shot glasses, sketchbook. There's going to be all whole sorts of stuff to go along with the covers. There'll be 3 different cover choices, plus a guest cover if he ever gets it done, my guest artist. But so anyway, working on that. Keep your eyes open for when I post the art on social media, and I'll be doing live streams of drawing and things like that as we move along. So anyway, there you have it. We all have YouTube channels. Please support those. And I don't know, is Comicsgate Kings going on right now? Or are we jumping over there, or does anybody have an update?
I don't think so.
There's no link.
No.
Okay.
But if they are, we'll gladly jump in there, man.
That's right. So it was our numbers tonight showed that we didn't have any competition. So that's always good. So anyway, again, thank you all for joining us. This has been the Brofessionals. Next week, it jumps over to Andy Smith's channel, and you'll be hosting.
Do we have a topic, Andy?
We do not.
So
but we will in the next few days.
Yeah, there you go. Andy will come up with something, I'm sure. So enjoy. So make sure you... Make sure you join us next week, because I'm sure there'll be plenty of fun topics and discussion and argument about motorcycle names, Lego movies, and caloric intake. So anyway, thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a great week. We will see you guys soon.
Great show, bro. Hey,